reduce the chance of a jump scare, I'm going to slowly walk towards the microphone in hopes, I forgot to close the door behind me, slowly walk towards the microphone in hopes that I'm not immediately blasting your ears. But will that work? I don't really know. Burrito Man still says, ah. Okay. You hit the mic already? Did I already hit the... That was me unmuting the mic. Maybe it made noise. I don't know. Anyways, why are you so quiet? I was on the other side of the room, alien. I'm trying to do what I can to reduce the live stream like jump scare. You know, the part where the timer hits 0 and people are like, oh my god, where'd he come from? You know, that part. I do what I can to make sure you're not, you know, blasted. Next time you should just go raw. See, I don't want to do that though. How dare you not be as loud as possible? I'm sorry, Obliv. Anyway, hello Max Gaming, hello Adam, hello Darkrai, hello Rye the Guy, hello Debono, hello JJ Crafter, hello Kiri, hello Obliv, hello Drizzle Monster, hello everyone. I'm sorry I won't be able to catch all your names, but there's so many of you. Thank you all for swinging in. Flare people are just overreacting. Nah. So just something I want to go ahead and show ya is that today we have just something I want to throw in there. I did adjust the chat rules, so I'm just gonna slap this in. So just so we're all on the same page about this, because I don't think everyone's gonna see that. Oh, that's not supposed to be in the middle of the screen. B-Boss, thank you for using your Prime sub. I don't know where to put this. Thank you. It's right in the middle. Maybe it is supposed to be in the middle. You know what? I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyways, we have new chat rules. Yeah, you have to be kind. Sorry, Obliv. No bullying. Yeah. I cast delayed reaction. But yeah, so just to be clear, when it comes to the guidelines, you know, be kind here. Be nice. Respect the moderators. You know, if they're putting you in timeout, chances are, well, maybe you didn't follow one of the guidelines. And no gross humor. Please. Please, I beg of you. I beg of you, I don't need that. And also, the typical no spamming, no self-promo, and no backseating, unless asked. Sometimes I need help in games. So, what do you mean I can't be evil? I'm sorry, I'm numb. But like, the spamming especially, like, you know, before a stream actually starts, it's fun, I get it. But, you know, like, keep it in moderation. So anyway, this music is great. I'm gonna cut it out entirely. Goodbye, music. Hello, DLC mod, because we're so back. Let me just go ahead and start off in the Zen garden here. What a beautiful garden I have. There's so many things here. What is backseating second language issue? That's basically when you're telling me what to do in a game. Like, oh, Flare, check the middle lane. Oh, Flare, you should put some winter melons down. It's that sort of a thing, which isn't as prevalent in games like PvZ, but for example, in the Deltarune streams, there was a lot of that going on. So, yeah, basically that is backseating, where it's like unwanted advice, especially if there's a lot of it. Most of y'all don't do that. Say hi to my parents, they're watching. Hello, B-Boss73's parents. Thanks for tuning in. Captain Flare Live, hi, Unk. Oh, I'm old, hi, Moody. Flare should collect sun. You can't tell me what to do. All right, we're going sunless, which in most minigames is actually how that'll work. Flare, what's your thought on the new, I don't have these items, I'm not gonna pay for them. What's your thought on the new Reseeded news? I have been seeing new clips, always new stuff about Reseeded. It seems cool. I'm on board with Reseeded, personally. I've even seen, I'm surprised that it wasn't PvZ3 news you brought up, but some stuff has been dished out that perhaps wasn't ready yet. So I think KMJ, they are streaming some stuff about that, actually an hour from now. So if you want to learn more about PvZ3, you may want to check out their stream. Reseeded? Oh, I meant to say replanted. Is there Reseeded news? Sorry, Captain Breeze, I read your message as replanted because they're similar names, but Reseeded I know was a PvZ1 mod. I have not heard the news, but feel free to share. You should ready set plant. All right, Rye the Guy, if you insist. But no, the PvZ3 new art that was leaked, I guess, does look cool. And I'm here to announce that please don't spam the term cheese shooter. That's exactly what I went over just a moment ago. If I hold on, give me a minute. Right here. That's we're not spamming. So don't spam. Thank you anyway though. I appreciate the enthusiasm. But anyways, yeah, PvZ3 is not already out. It's been in development purgatory for a long time. Anyways, today I want to explore as many new plants as possible. So actually, we're just gonna go ahead and start spending. Give me you, give me you, give me you. Yes, thorn moss as well. And the plants on this page as well are very interesting because in the current version of DLC mod, these are only accessible through the shop. But it's my understanding that in future updates, they will be accessible through other means. But for now, they're still in the game. So, for example, stuff like Fire Pea Shooter that you could only use an ice level last time, you can now use whenever you want, including chili peppers, which is interesting. So I'm now close to broke, but I just wanted to get as many of these as possible. And if possible, I would love to use the diamonds that we get today to buy all these other plants. But for now, I think this is pretty solid. So now we have a cursed page 3. Which is interesting, because there's 2 extra slots. I know what one of them are, but I actually don't know what the other one is. Wildcat? Hello, Wildcat. Welcome to the stream. Flair, what are your thoughts on a Honda Civic? It's a fine car. Flair, run Bravery Shroom because you redid this. Is Bravery Shroom going to be that good here? Sure, I'll run Bravery Shroom just for you. What's this? Isaac, the entity followed. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, I know one is Shooting Star. I don't know what the other one is. Flair, do you have an indication of how long the stream will be, or is it just vibing? Just vibing for now. I don't know quite how long. Oh, Plasma Pea. Okay, I don't know how to unlock them, but that's good to know. Solid Jams, thank you for following on Twitch. We're eerily close. I think we're like 3 away from 400 followers on Twitch, so like, you know. Just throwing that out there. Only follow if you want to. But I would appreciate it. So you know what? Actually, no, why would I get... I'll do... Bravery Shroom perhaps another time, just because, as far as I know, they're going to be as effective as a repeater during the day, which I don't think is going to be worth it. Max Gaming followed. Thank you, Max Gaming. You've been around a while. Are they actually that different? Normal then heavy. I forgot that PvZ1 Almanac entries are not that useful. Oh my gosh, Jack is here 11. Also, thank you for following. I need to talk about Twitch more often, apparently. Bravery is awoke in daytime, I think. Well, you know what? That will be a fun thing to test. So let's go ahead and test that. I'm wondering if it's going to be like Gold Magnet where they're awake anyway. Because they're technically not a mushroom anymore. I'll bring Coffee Bean just in case. So yeah, we are on hard mode. We're just going to be going through the classic minigames today. And then in a future video, I'll go through... Well, yeah, classic minigames for today. If we have time, I'll get into some of the DLC minigames. But we will see. Why does that look like a mushroom? I think it is. I think it is a mushroom. What are your thoughts on Cheese Shooter? Cheese Shooter's not real! Cheese Shooter can't hurt you! We need something for the tankier threats. I think aloe would be useful for reasons I don't think I have to explain. Tall nut. Give me garlic for fun, because I like using garlic in Zombotany. And I want at least one other damage dealer that can be planted a bit further back. Give me... Colonel Pult. Sure. Alright. So, doing this... I just realized... Hold on. Hold on. I actually would much prefer to have something like... Hold on. Thankfully, this button lets me repick. I would actually love to have something like Squash instead. Wait, when did I pick Ghost Pepper? Hold on, wait. Oh, that explains a lot. I don't remember picking Ghost Pepper. Okay, sorry. Give me just one more chance. Marigold? I'm sorry, Gordo boy. Well, maybe I can make Marigold work, actually. Sure, if I do this... You. Maybe not you. You. No. You. There we go. I'm bringing Marigold. Wintermelon Trust? Harley, I don't have Wintermelon. I'm broke. This is still a relatively new save file. If I follow and unfollowed and replaced everything on my account and then followed you, am I still the same account? Is this just like Sisyphus? Not Sisyphus, sorry. The Ship of Theseus? Similar names. I don't know. Alright. So yeah, no lawnmowers today. That's what we're up to. Anyway, Harley, how's it going? I'm playing freaking Zombotany on hard mode. It's your birthday today? Quack the Moth, happy birthday! That's amazing. That's great. I can see the future. I'm gonna plant a non-sunflower plant, or you're gonna plant a non-sunflower plant in the near future. Oh, you got me. How did you know? Anyway, Quack, I hope you have a good birthday. That's awesome. Any particular birthday plans you've got in mind? Or are you just chilling? Okay, this is gonna be a bit interesting. Let me actually adjust this. We don't need that so loud. Oh, I forgot that it actually stops the volume. There we go. Flare should use Sweet Shooter. They're not in the game! That'd be cool, though. Here's the plan. We do that. We do that. We do this. And then we do this. Okay, so buttering a Zombotany will make them stop shooting. That was the most important part of this. Okay, we will need actual stuff at the top here. So let's invest in Bravery Shroom. They're not awake! I've been lied to! Okay, this is gonna be actually a much tougher start than I envisioned. Oh, he's like slightly glowing because he's agitated. That's a good attention to detail. Ooh, this DPS does leave a lot to be desired, I will admit. But that is okay. Oh, maybe this was not really a great opener. We're gonna put a tall nut back here. Oof. Yeesh. Isn't Sisyphus the guy that got hit with in the head by an apple? Oh yeah, no, that's him. Yeah, totally. Working on art right now and existing. That's great, Harley. I hope that's been good and enjoyable. Okay, let's do this. Get you up. Hopefully the aloe can keep those tall nuts a-okay. It's very important to me. Okay. This is looking a little bit better. Not a lot better, let's be clear, but a little bit better. I just need more sunflowers, really. Is the newest update out yet, or do you have a version that isn't out yet? This is the latest update. This is as fresh as it gets for old DLC mod. Oh, whoops, yeah, the scaredy shrooms, shockingly, are going to get scared. That's bad. Kiri used her Prime sub. Thank you so much. You don't have to do that. I appreciate it, though. Oh, everyone's dying. Jobal's person. Where's the marigold? Bam. You're right. I'm sorry. I forgot about that. Oh, my bravery shroom's getting eaten. That's actually very not good, as it would turn out. Oh my gosh, how tanky are some of these plants? I mean, zombies. I mean, well, still plants. What? Crit Ghost, you followed on Twitch and now I have 400 Twitch followers. Thank you so much. That's amazing. That is not a number I ever expected to see. Really though, thank you. That's awesome. I should have set up like a milestone or something. But then I did not do that, so sorry about that. No real celebration, but thank you anyway. That's huge. Uh-oh. If anything, I need to start working on these defenses a bit. I'm a bit lacking in the defensive department. Yeah, I didn't... Ooh, no. This is... I don't think I planned ahead quite well enough for this. Yeah, I should have picked stronger plants. For sure. Yeah, I should have picked more than one wall as well. That would have helped immensely. Oh, well. You know, maybe I should have taken Harley's suggestion. Wintermelon would have been immensely useful here. Come on, Colonel Pulse, just use butter. Just use butter, Colonel Pulse. No, I'm losing everyone. Ew, yeesh. Okay. I don't know if this will be a failed attempt, but it's definitely going to be an uncomfortable attempt. Maybe it will be a failed attempt. This is bad. Yeah, alright. Well, I appreciate all of your plant suggestions, but when it comes to hard mode minigames, yeah, I'm just gonna restart. I think I'm gonna have to take it on my own. You're welcome, I love the content. Happy to be part of your early channel growth. Thank you so much, Crit Ghost. Well, anyways, we need to do this again. Let me pack my own resources this time. But thank you so much. Alright. Blood orange, I think will be useful here. Let's try and get some DLC plants if we can help it. You know what? Thorn moss is going to be huge here. You know I gotta pack the moss. I think I can still afford marigold. I just need to be a bit more careful about it. Actually, no, I can't. Sorry about that. I think I definitely still need an attacker near the back. I'm thinking a snow pea spikeweed strategy would be quite useful. And still squash. I think this is going to be better off. Well, no. I don't have imitator. Imitator would help. So I'm not. You need intensive carrot? No, keep marigold. Listen, I mean, if you're gonna send a super chat, I mean, maybe we don't need blood orange. Thank you so much for the donations. You do not have to do that, but I appreciate it. We'll keep marigold. We'll keep marigold. Marigold will be an integral part, an integral piece of this strategy. What we really need to get going then. Yeah, okay. This is probably gonna be better. Okay, let's try this again. Did they rename Vine Moss to Thorn Moss? I think it was always Thorn Moss. I could be wrong. No, there's no intensive carrot in DLC Mod Moody, but I can see how that would be valuable. I feel like that'd really throw things off, though. I'm just so used to that being like a PvZ 2 exclusive. But that could be cool. Alright. By the power of Potato Mine, we can make much more money. True, Bliver will carry gambling! I see Gamer King has noticed the gamble that is in place. Thank you, Twitch Mods, for setting that up. Flare, I'm doing Chinese homework right now because I was sick. That's no way to spend a birthday. I'm sorry. Another, this one's just for fun, I don't know. Goodness! Jobles person, you don't have to do all that, but thank you. The support is greatly appreciated. It seriously is. That is awesome. Okay, we need to get you behind a wall. I maybe put that too far up on the lawn. Because now I need to get more stuff. You. It's gonna sort of drag them all towards each other, which will seem inefficient, but it makes them stop shooting. And I think that stun is gonna be very, very valuable in the long run. So with this setup, I think we can relax a bit more. Okay, the walnut showed up earlier than I wanted him to. This strategy kind of crumbles. Oh, it really drags him. Look at that thorn moss with the garlic. It's like you're getting over here now. Interesting. With that money, maybe we could have convinced Toby to go to the Gaster door. If any of you are Undertale fans and you have not seen the Fan Gamer anniversary stream, I think that you should. I think you would enjoy it. It's a very good watch. Okay, this is the plan. It's jobless! Jobless! Oh my gosh, it is jobless person, not jobless. I'm so sorry. Jobless person. If you are jobless, then is this... Please only donate if that is financially, like, suitable for you. Please, please, pretty please. Only do that if you are able to. Thank you regardless, though. That is just, like, my big thing. I don't want to be taken from other folks like that. Okay, this is the awkward bit, is those pea shooters at the bottom are getting further than I want them to. The good news is they are kind of one shot. Yeah, so it's gonna be okay. There we go. Tall nut is now in place. Okay, so this... I just realized the middle does not have spikes. That middle tall nut is taking so much unnecessary damage. Oh no, what have I done? Shush. Thank you, Jobless. Alright. Alright. Yeah, Operation whatever this is, haven't really named it. Going real well. We have got the marigolds in the back. We're making our money. This is where it's at. I'll likely need to move the tall nuts back a little bit. I think that's the move. And we get even more thorn mosses. Oh, and we gotta watch the top as well. Those garlics are strong, but they're not that strong. You know, we can actually do with some extra snow peas. That would help out. Might be a bit extra, but I think it'd be useful. This one aloe vera is doing all the work. But it is appreciated. Yeah, I think this was the right choice. Because they're going to break through those tall nuts soon, but when they do, I will be ready. Let's go ahead and get those. Oh! They broke through earlier than I expected. Let's just get those tall nuts set up. And we keep it the work. I love watching streams offline. Well, thank you so much, Jobless. I really do appreciate it. That's like huge news. Oh jeez, oh jeez. Okay, managing so many things right now. We can speed up the game, but why would we? That's gonna be so much extra work. Okay, I'm hoping that the thorn mosses will continue to pull them back. Yeah, sometimes they are, as you can see. So this is perfect. This is exactly what I want the setup to look like. The way the zombies moonwalk to the thorn moss is so funny. Yeah, we love thorn moss in these pots around here. Okay, I think we're all set now. We could probably set up some aloes by the garlics, but I think this is probably okay as is. And we're making money. We need a lot of that if we're going to afford more plants in the future. So might as well layer up more snow peas, I guess. And heck, you know what? I might put some snow peas in the garlic lanes just so we can get them chilled even quicker. Let's slap you there. Yeah, this is working. You'll love to see it. Classic Zombotany garlic strats. Okay, I apologize I'm not catching all of chat. This game requires a lot of micromanagement, and I'm realizing that sometimes that can be quite difficult to stream, so I do apologize for that. So if I don't see all of your messages, I'm sorry. I'm doing my best. That is so many walnut ones in one lane. That might be an issue. But at least I have another tall nut ready to go if they decide to be problematic. Which it looks like they will. But I'm making some money. Hello Cap, hello Ferrero. Oh, that's so many of them. Thorn moss, just take out the pea shooters. That's all I need. The walnuts I can deal with. Slower, but I can deal with them. The pea shooters are the real issue here. Okay. Yeah, pea shooters are taken care of. The walnuts are kind of just tanky. It's really funny to switch between your stream and Swedish Dwarfs. Oh yeah, Swedish Dwarf is fighting sands, right? That sounds fun. Gotta love seeing people using thorn moss. By the way, the combo you can do with thorn moss and split pea. Oh yeah, you could probably use thorn moss to drag them to the other side of split pea, can't you? That sounds fun. That could be worth exploring later down the road. Ah, we gotta love thorn moss. Alright, there it is. My first hard mode trophy of the stream. Oh, 2 diamonds. Oh, this is gonna be great. Oh, the financial incentives go crazy. Danielle, you're working on an animation? That's so cool. Hope it's been going well. I've attempted animating. I'm not very good at it, but I admire those that are good at it. Apple cider grenade is a new PvZ 8 plant. It got leaked 25 years ago. How did bro miss it? No, you're right. Marigold hard carry. Thank you again, jobless person. You do not have to do that. Okay. By the power of walnut bowling, we're going to stall as much as we can until we run out of walnuts to get as many ricochets as we can. I think that's usually the strategy, especially in hard mode. And as we can see, by the power of DLC mod, we have a new design for Explode-A-Nut, which is cool. I did not mean to use that. But yeah, a nice little differentiation. Makes them a little more akin to their PvZ 2 version. You love to see it. Makes the thumbnail nice and easy to make when I'm only playing the vanilla minigames today, but still need to represent that this is DLC mod. So that was convenient, I'll tell you that much. Yeah. So that's cool, I like it. It's not just walnut but red anymore. So we love some attention to detail. You attempted animating as well, you quit after 1 day. Fair enough. I really want to animate for some kind of a trailer on my channel in the near future, but I just don't think that now is a good time. Saman, would you kill me to work on DLC? A collab is inevitable. Alright, let's see. Getting good ricochets. Making sure I'm watching the left side of the screen. I don't want to be that guy that just misses the fact that I'm totally going to lose. Place of Cloud has already happened. Well, there you go then. It is as written, as prophesized. I used to be a jobless person until you got a job. Jobless person, you have a job? I feel lied to. I mean, I'm happy for you. Job market is tough. So I hear you. Why do you think I'm rolling walnuts? But that's cool. Happy that you're able to find something. Alright, you've been doing the hard mode minigame. Some were not fun. Yeah, Sergio. I've heard that it will be tough, which is why I'm live streaming this. I figure it'll probably make a more interesting live stream than a video. You get to see the rise and fall, the struggles of going through this in hard mode, because it's my understanding that the ones with the conveyors, where you have less control, that's where it's going to get really hard. Stuff like Zombotany, like, I can ultimately pick who I'm bringing, but I'm worried about stuff like Last Stand or Portal Combat. Its Raining Seeds will be especially interesting. Hydration check. I've been doing nothing but yapping, so that's actually gonna be great for me. Thank you. Oh, no flag zombies. Nope, we got it. Ample Flowers goated, to be fair. True. No, there's so many of these. Flare, really want to start a Garden Warfare 2 channel? What's the best first step to making content? Because I really like your content. Sharks with legs? That is a great question. And to tell you the truth, I don't know. I think ultimately when making content, it's tough because you really want your first few videos to be bangers. But ultimately the way it is that you may not like your first few videos. I don't. My first few videos, I think, could use a lot of work. But ultimately what you do is you learn from your experience. So I wouldn't stress too much about how you do stuff early on, because early on, that's when you're going to learn what you enjoy doing. So ultimately, like, let yourself kind of go loose at the beginning. In fact, something I don't think I've ever actually shared before, but my initial intention with this YouTube channel, before anything took off, is that I wanted to make sure all my a lot of my videos are as different as possible, so that I can try so many different styles and figure out what I really liked. Like, that was going to be the gimmick of this channel, is every video is wildly different. One might be a crazy video essay, while another one is like early 2000s YouTube, like gameplay, playing like a video game and having a bad mic and minimum editing. I initially wanted to do a bunch. Ultimately, that didn't work out, and I'm doing what I'm doing now, which ultimately I think I enjoy more. But yeah, just try different things. Experimentation is the name of the game. When it comes to making content. So let yourself make mistakes. Let yourself do things that you may not like later down the road. And who knows, maybe you'll end up growing an audience off of that. It's a gamble. I still don't understand the YouTube algorithm. They have a hype system now. Don't know what that is. If you're on mobile, you can hype things. And, you know, YouTube has never once sent me an email explaining how that works. So I don't know. Your first videos are always going to be butt. YouTube's all about stamina and sticking and improving at it all. That's absolutely true, Simon. Well said. So yeah, your first few ones are gonna stink. That's just how it is. But you'll get better. You may not like feel it initially, but you will get better. So just go for it. Now that my gamble is locked, I'll hop over to Swedish's channel for a moment. All right, Gamer King, that's huge. Crit Ghost subscribed to tier 1. Holy! Thank you so much. That's a huge commitment. Sorry, I was so distracted. I was not looking at the zombies on my lawn. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that, but I really appreciate the support. I'm everywhere, lie. I think with YouTube, I try to be everywhere, but it's just not gonna happen. All right, quick, I need to talk over Loon Boon more so this video, or this stream doesn't get demonetized. I fully accept that this stream's totally gonna get demonetized. My PvZ 1 streams are always hit with a, hey, by the way, you use this soundtrack, and that's not okay. So your donations and like Twitch subs and all that really do mean a lot, especially on streams like this, where ultimately I'm probably not gonna make a whole lot off of it, because YouTube is a very well-oiled machine that works very well. Totally. Okay, I think once this newspaper approaches, I'm gonna blow up this group. The timing's gonna be tight. Just kidding. Bonk. A streamer mode option for a mod that just plays ambience would be interesting. I know it's a tall order, and I know like a lot of mods have custom music, but if there's any sort of mods that like make sure that whatever they have is playable and streamable, That would be cool. Demonetize, boo, money jump scare. Oh no, money, I'm so afraid of money. Seriously though, jobless. Thank you again. You do not have to keep doing that. But that is incredible. I'm just sitting here throwing walnuts on the ground. But I appreciate it. I think I'm gonna have to explode this group at the bottom as well. I don't think I'm gonna have enough walnuts to take out the bottom. Doop. Wait, don't say my name. Says, hello. All of that backwards. Hello, don't say my name. Or should I say, a mani my ass nod, saying, ole. I am the best streamer. Well, you're not appealing the falsely claimed copyright? Saman, I don't know how. Saman, I've only been doing this for a year. I don't know how. I've never had that issue until I started like doing PvZ1 content. I always peel against sound wave music and it removes them on the... Okay, I need to look into how to actually do it though. He said their name, oh no. You said it, I did. What are you gonna do about it? I don't actually know what you're gonna do about it. Should I be afraid now? Am I like summoning something? Anyway, got some change. Brother, you do not understand the scope of Expand and Enhance Plus. Just the fact that I've made style-accurate brand new lawns and new UI/menus. I'm very excited to see what you have in mind, Radiku. I'm very excited to see what Expand and Enhance Plus has in store, because it's clear you're putting a lot into it. Block is in the chat! Block is here! Hello, Block! How's it going? Captain Flare, best streamer moment. Oh yeah. How's it going? Hope you've been having a good day. Anyway, it's the gambling video, or the gambling level. Speed it up! Oh no. We're not making it out of the casino with this one. Yeah! I would love an attacker. Thank you. Oh yeah. Gambling! Rapid fire! Rapid fire gambling! Maximum speed! Can you do a Kool-Aid Man impression, please? He says, oh yeah, right? But he like busts through walls. I don't think I can afford to bust through a wall right now, but I can hit you with the oh yeah. I hope that works. I don't remember exactly how he sounds though, so take this with a grain of salt. Oh yeah! No, that's not right. It's not quite that guttural. Oh yeah. Something like that? That's probably not right. Sorry to all the Kool-Aid fans in the chat. I don't know if that was correct. I love gambling! I'm glad. Don't say my name. Or should I say, you know, the reverse of that. Having so many sunflowers early on is huge, but I need attackers. That's really good. Good try, Flare. Both of those feel like they have different connotations. Wait, what is... There's a hype train? What's happening on Twitch? There's something going on. I don't know how Twitch works. We have a train. There's a train in my chat. You have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes? Y'all, I'm still new to multi-streaming. What does that mean? I guess if y'all want to do that, you can... Is this like a bandwagon thing? I mean, cool if true. You're welcome to do that if you like. I'm not gonna make you. Oh, I love gambling so much. I have so many sunflowers, I wonder if I can kind of just sit tight. Oh, thank you, JJ Crafter, for sharing the Twitch. I need attackers on the bottom. Wait, I can't... I'm gonna... Oh, no. Oh, a diamond. Oh, thank you. Wow, my gambling. I feel so rewarded right now. I think that piece at the bottom is gonna die. We'll see, though. I'm gonna take a gamble on that pea shooter's life. One more pea? Oh no. Oh no, this run was so good! Why do I have more sunflowers than attackers? That never happens. Oh, it's not over. It's just very almost over. I need walnuts now. Ah, oh, gee, I need to gamble harder. Oh dear. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just gonna collect sunlight. Wait, I need 3,000? Was that changed with hard mode? Oh my god. Isn't it normally 1,000 or something like that? Oh, you tricky development team. Oh, you know what you're doing out there. I shake my finger at you. Oh, I should have put that on the bottom. There's a bucket head. 2,000 and 3,000 on heart. That makes a lot more sense. Oh, I'm not ready for this big wave. All right, rapid fire gambling. No, I'm not throwing. There we are. You use OBS to stream? I do, Sharks with Legs. Thank you. Sorry, you don't have to donate to ask a question. I'm sorry, I may not answer every question just because I am monitoring a lot at once. But yes, I use OBS, and I use stream elements to do the multi-streaming aspect of it. So I hope that makes it a bit more clear. If you had an idea for a PvZ mod, what would it be? Honestly, this. DLC mod is like, it's everything I could have ever wanted from a PvZ mod. It makes me so happy. How dare you not read every single comment? I'm sorry. I do read every YouTube comment, but on a stream, that's like a limited time offer. I can't get all of them. I connect to my mom's because I don't have Prime. Hey, if it works, it works. Thank you, though. Okay, we are no longer cooked, chat. We got this. Look at us go. Some of these lanes do need more attention, though. DLC is like PvZ if there was more. Yeah, basically. It feels like a good, natural progression of, like, how updates would actually go down. And I really appreciate it for that. They didn't need to go so hard on that. I don't have my credit card. Put your credit cards away. You don't have to do that. Oh, don't mind me. These gambles are working out. Oh, well, you look at that. I needed another attacker in the middle lane. Cemetery is dead. Cemetery is in fact dead. I'm so sorry, silly goober. DLC mod is PvZ, but more? Say that again. Is that like a tagline that something else uses? I don't know. I'm gonna shovel a sunflower. I know, crime. Okay, I think we can sit tight. I think at this point I can just relax and collect sunlight. Because it's hard mode. And I think right now we're gonna do okay. The middle is a bit scary, but once we defeat all the zombies, it should be better. Huh? How come in my gameplay they spam zombies? I mean, they are kind of spamming zombies, I'm just ready for them. B works. You don't have to do that, but thank you, B works. Flair, keep gambling. I mean, sure. Twilight Chomper Enthusiast just made it. Have you seen the PvZ 3 stuff? I have. It looks very interesting. Thank you for swinging by. Hope you've been having a good day. Yeah, I don't quite know what to think of it. But I might pop by HeyMJ's stream, which I think starts in like 20 minutes, which, whoops, I wouldn't have set the stream to when it is if I knew that. But I want to see what that's all about. I think I can afford this. I think that Walnut was going to die soon anyway. Nah, it was delayed. Oh, never mind then. I won't miss the stream then. Let's go. Jobless person, you keep sending super chats. Hey, Flair, can you count to 7? No, no, because then all of the brain rotted folks are gonna see the numbers between 5 and 8 and be like, he said the thing. I counted to 8 in my first DLC mod video when the minigame was originally about giant zombies, so I was counting the amount of melon hits. And the amount of comments I've gotten of people bringing up the fact that I say 2 particular numbers back to back is astounding. I thank you so much for the donations, but I refuse. Oh no, it's already happening. I don't get it. I'm too old for this. No, the YouTube chat. No. The train is left. The train is left and the brain rot has entered the station. This is the bad ending. You can't make me. I get like 2 or 3 comments a week on that video just because I count to 8. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. Which, like, honestly, I mean, that's kind of the beauty of memes. You got, like, anybody remember that frog on the unicycle? Anybody remember Dat Boy? Like, did that make sense? No. Does this make sense? No. Like, none of it has ever made sense, let's be very clear. But this one, really, I don't get it at all. Anyway, I'm close to the finale here, but I want to keep gambling. Oh, never mind, I can't even do that. There we are. So, anyways. Brain rot? Good thing the zombies are here to clean that up. You should let them by, Flair. Oh, there you go. 3rd gate trophy! Heck yeah. Alright, Raining Seeds. This one's gonna be really interesting. How many snow peas do you have? Count them. You can't make me, Kiri. You can't make me. Look on the bright side, those comments are free engagement. Steam happy. That's true. Dat Boy's a legend, truly. Hey Flair, what's up, Gamer King? This one will suck. I know. I figured. This one is pure RNG. Like, the purest form. I have no control over what is about to happen. I beat this level my first try, but everyone seems to hate it. Oh no, not the main dev beating it on the first try. We'll never get it balanced. It'll probably be fine. Was that 2 hits? I forgot that Mortar Shroom, I think it does melon bolt damage. It's just they fire slowly. I remember when Troll Face was a thing. I ran around my school drawing it everywhere. Evil. That's evil, Kiri. Alright, well, it's nice that we get to play with a lot of the brand new plants. Oh, I love the smack sound effect. It's still so funny to me. I love how you really put an oomph on it for no reason. At least it feels like no reason. Say the funny number. Well, there's a lot of funny numbers, actually, so you're gonna have to elaborate. Thank you again for donating, though. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to, like, make you donate more. You're trying to make me say brain rot things, and I have standards. No. What if I do this? 6. And I'm gonna give it some time. I'm gonna air it out. I'm gonna air it out. We're gonna give it a moment. We're gonna give it a moment. 7. Does that count? Does that count? Does that count? I don't know. Someone will have to tell me. Oh no, maybe it did count. Everyone's freaking out all of a sudden. You know what, show me what's going on here. Oh, I should have put that on the top. The Mortar Shroom is bad. That's a bad spot. Clipping and editing that? No, don't edit that. JJ Crafter. JJ Crafter. No! My reputation. It's over. This is it. Hope you all have enjoyed the Captain Flare streams. I'm actually gonna quit YouTube. This is it. Alright. Ah, Volt Shroom is so fun. I love the idea of a group plant that does more damage to single targets. Which makes 68 a funny number, so we have 3 funny numbers in a row. Yeah! Does this work with this? With the fog? It does. I was never sure about that. Okay, so far the RNG Fest is going decently well. This is my plan all along, to donate and make Captain Flare lower his guard and say the number. Oh, how dare you. How dare you. Anyway, this lantern is very dead. Yep, there they go. Okay. I need to put more defenses in the pool. I don't really know what I'm doing. Okay, Ghost Pepper's great, but I need more than that right now. I am a cat person followed. Thank you. It's a fun name. How's your gameplay easier than mine? I'm sorry, Nate. It's all RNG. I'm telling you. This is not a bad run. He took the lily pad. I know, right? Okay, you can't put Mortar Shroom in the pool. For some reason, I was thinking you wouldn't be able to, because I know Mortar Shroom has, like, an interesting pool property. Hey, Flare, what are the roots of the polynomial x to the power of 2 minus 13x plus 42? I'm graduated. You can't make me do that. I'm immune. I'm immune to your magical spells. Alright. This run is going well. I don't know. I need more. Well, that's not what I want. I'll still use it, though. I see the pool has some dangerous things. Hey, Flare, why was 6 afraid of 7? Hey, how come? How come, HG? I trust you. You're a trustworthy individual. Why? My life is complete. Alright, jobless person, I'm happy for you. Oh, all-star in the top lane. Sorry, Garden Warfare brain. The football zombie is in the top lane. Alright, go away. He said it again! Did I? Did I? Did I? Did I really? I better not. I wasn't watching myself for a minute there. Is that the answer to the polynomial? Does that count as saying it? I hate it here. I hate it here. Thank you for the super chat, but I hate it here. Y'all, alright, hope you enjoy this. This is the final Captain Flare stream. Whoops, I messed it up. No, it's okay. It's okay. We'll ignore that, Twilight Chomper. It's fine. I didn't notice. Jobless is going broke with this one. Really leaning into the name. Oh, no. There's so many lily pads. Saman, stop giving me lily pads. It's clearly you. Directly. I don't need all these. Okay, we'll do this. It's 6-7, actually. I mean, 7-6. No, I said it wrong. I read it backwards. I hate it here. More lily pads are on the way. No, Salmon. Is this because I used to pronounce your name Salmon? Is this why? Is this like a long-term revenge plan? I'm sorry I did that. I didn't know. I didn't know. Oh god, this sucks. Yeah, I'm quitting YouTube after this. It's not worth it anymore. Flare, a huge wave of brain rot people are approaching. Alright, there's your marigold for whoever wanted it. I think Gordo. Yeah, nobody gets away after calling me salmon. Fair. 500 lily pads. Ah, Pultrum. Now we're getting somewhere. Who was it that I was talking to that suggested another name for Pultrum? I forget. I think it was Ty Laser. I don't remember his suggestion though, which is so unhelpful. Oh well. And we'll never know. Yeah, Pultrum is really great. This is such a fun design. Alright, blow you away. I chose the wrong lane to blow zombies away. Goodness. I am now here. Hello, Gamer King. Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to youtube.com/@CaptainFlare, where you can find PvZ content and apparently brain rot. That part's not my choice. You clipped it? Hey, listen, if this is what it takes for people to start clipping my streams, you know what? I love it when people clip my streams, so be it. God, is this incident number 2? If you've been a long-standing fan of my channel, you'll know of an incident with brain rot on my channel. Is this like a sequel? The worst sequel ever? There we go, this is huge. Oh, okay. Is NJ now infiltrating my seed packets? What's going on with all these planterns? Okay, this blover's not particularly useful. Radicu, no! Wait, what happened? Simon, I'm sorry, but I'm renaming, Wait, I'm remaining Pultrum hater just for the love of the game. No, not Pultrum! But they're so wonderful. I cannot believe you. Oh, that Chomper's not living. That Chomper is an OG. That sucks. Okay, well, the waves are getting quite heavy now. We're losing our wall plants. Unless we get instas, this might be it. Which is a bummer. But them's the works, I guess. Oh, hello, an insta. I should have used that on the bottom. Probably. Well, everywhere needs an insta. Starfruit, you're great, but you're not quite an insta. Oh, is this All-Star gonna escape the explosion? No, they won't. Come on, plants! Voltrum, carry! Please! Alright. Oh, the top is in desperate need of some kind of insta. That's not quite what I need, but I'll use it for stalling purposes, because we need anything right now. Oh, DLC mod gods. Please grant me an insta-plant. That's not what I need, and that planting it in front will not help. Ali Rose, thank you. Oh, thank you, DLC mod gods! Praise be! Praise be! Praise! Alright, wonderful. We're still in it. That being said, the Voltshroom is about to die. Oh, DLC mod gods! Another insta, perchance. DLC mod gods, no! Yeah, okay. It's not over, it's just very close to it. Oh, an all-star on the top. Oh, DLC mod gods! Oh, please, please, pretty please. Please? Please? Pretty please? Cherries on top? Ampliflowers on top. Pea shooters on, please? Hey, 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 can I? Is there a chance you could? Oh, thanks, Boltrum. We're gonna be here a while. Even though you already said the number. I edited an earlier clip with a long pause still. Okay, great. Oh well. Try again. Radicu, you jinxed it. Yeah, no, I know this sucks, Gamer King. That's why I'm streaming. If All-Star had a number, would it be... You can't make me say it. You can't. I refuse. This will take 5 hours. It might. I don't know. This is why we're live streaming. This could take... Believe it or not, it gets worse. No, I know. I'm aware that that was a good run. So I'm horrified of what comes next. Gotta go, Flarecia? Alright. Have a good one, Gordo boy. Was that the bite of... If I say 6D7, that's a different thing, right? That's just an actual number that exists. That's different. We can all establish that, right? That's different. I'm seeing a Oh, there's a bucket head down there? Don't make me lose this early. Please. Please. No, mortar shroom's not gonna be able to shoot. Oh wait, they still did. What the heck? I thought they couldn't shoot a zombie right in front of them. I thought that was like their whole thing. La la la. I have Flare, I'm here to replace the chatter that left. Thank you, Agent replied. Moderators, you're welcome to keep doing Twitch gambles, but we're gonna be doing this for a while. Alright. Okay, so I'm telling Brecko to code a special condition. If you make a profile named Captain Flare for Expand and Enhanced, have fun on the 7th level of Night Roof. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that, Radiku? Apparently the gnomes are going to be in PvZ 3. I do like... Oh, I forgot your limited time. I do like the gnomes. I do think that that's a concept that they could explore some more. So I'm interested to see what they do with that, then. Okay, these would have been so useful earlier. It sounds so violent. Alright. Good luck to it. I haven't gotten the diamond trophy when struggling with the malware minigame. I haven't even gotten to that one yet. I'll be making a video on that once I unlock it. We will see what that's like when I get there. That's probably, I'm assuming, with the glitch zombie, of which I know very little about. So I'm curious to see once I reach that point. Hey Flare, what level's after 6-6? I'm gonna blow you up. I'll find a way. Oh dear. Oh yeah, I collected some sunlight. Oh joy. PvZ 4 tomorrow? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, they're bringing Heroes stuff. Like, this looks like it could be a pretty solid, you know, progression for the franchise. Like, if they're really trying to bring in all these different elements, I think that could be really cool. I want to give it a chance. You know, PopCap has been in my good graces lately. I think they're making some good choices, and I want them to keep making good choices, so I want to support them. I should have waited for the wave before using a lemonade. Might be the best PvZ we've gotten in years. It has so much potential. I just want it to be good. I want it to be fun. My main request is that the levels are, like, actually have some amount of length to them. Because from what I can tell, almost every single PvZ 3 beta had very, very short levels. And I feel like you can't really sit down... Oh, good, another marigold. You can't really sit down and enjoy those levels. Like, they're a bit too quick, in my opinion. Oh, that was a bad placement of that. Maybe long enough for you to fuse a bunch of guys? Yeah, I hope so. Well, Creeps 20 jump scare. How's it going, Creeps? Oh, that's bad. Oh no, the bungee zombie's gonna take my nothing. No, I needed that. I can't believe this. Ah, unbalanced game. I might as well quit. They're gonna take my nothing. I needed it. You witness it live? Flare threatened devoted fans with cob cannon attack? Yeah. Creeps has turned into a ghost. I see you're suffering through its raining seeds. Oh, Creeps, this is only attempt number 3. We're gonna be here a while, I think. Maybe I shouldn't have put like a reference to Bobsled Bonanza in the thumbnail, because I don't even know if we're gonna get there. That's near the bottom. I think it ended up with like, oh, 10 bee shooters or something. How did you lose them? That's crazy. That's such a winning tactic. You should be totally fine. Alright, I'm heading to bed. Enjoy the number chat. Thank you so much, jobless person. Hope you have a good rest of your night. Appreciate all your support on the channel. Like, can't you just change the thumbnail? Because it took me like an hour and a half to make. So I'm not making a new one. Don't place your plants in the front. You maximize your DPS in the back. Yeah, I hear you. I'm trying to figure out the best way of going about this. Because I want to make sure I still have room for strong plants in the back. But I don't want to like put my bonk choys far back. That just feels like a waste of space. But I don't want to put them that far up, you know? Like middle of the lawn is as far up as I'm going to go with some of these folks. Okay, let's hit this. You're a flying one, so I can put you in the pool. That should be okay. Yeah, I guess my torchwood is pretty far up. I don't necessarily need to do that. Swedish dwarf beat Sands? That's huge news. And Natalie's here. Hello, Natalie. Welcome to the stream. This is a mini game where everything is totally randomized, and I have no way of controlling what's happening. It's gonna be great. Okay, I kind of needed that walnut. Natalie, they're making me say brain rot things. Very lively stream, I must say. Yeah. People tune in for the DLC mod streams. I appreciate all the support. It's cool to see so many of y'all. Wow, Zucro. I haven't seen you around in a while. How's it going? Oh no, I put... Everybody, please do not pay any mind to the fact that I placed a torchwood in front of a snow pea. Oh, I needed that on the bottom! Oh no! Okay, acid lemon. I mean, sorry, lemonade. I always do this. I played so much Altverse that I always see a lemon and it's like, ah, that must be acid lemon, the Altverse plant. He did the meme. Shut up. Well, I'm not gonna get rid of it. Is the bottom gonna be okay? Okay, we're good. There's a lot to manage, and sometimes, I mean, you know, not a lot of people do snow torchwood. Maybe it's the right answer. Yeah, I see the issue now with the torchwood. A bit too far up for it to work comfortably. Oh, I should have used that on the group of zombies, not on the buckethead. I reckon. If I can save that torchwood, that'd be nice. If only I had a way to stall them. There we go. This should hopefully do it. Great. Bottom lane is still in danger, though. I have very few defenses. Still waiting on that plasma wood ice queen pea. One day, Saman. One day. That does sound fun. I'll put it in a thumbnail. Get 5 billion views. The unheard strategy that you've never considered in Plants vs. Zombies. It's gonna pop off, I'm telling you. It's the future of content. I guess people are already doing that with shorts. I don't know. I'm not on shorts. You. And I'll wait on the jalapeno to see where the emergencies are. Or I won't. Okay, I'll just put it in the pool. Never mind, I see an all-star in the bottom. That's probably fine. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, that lane's in a lot of trouble. Alright, use the blower to stall them, because I can. Well, I wish I was hanging on to that jalapeno now. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, they took the almost destroyed bucket instead of, you know, the All-Stars helmet. Oh. Saman, you said you beat this first try. I don't believe you. I think Flare has this. Oh, thanks, Creeps. Natalie, why would you type that? Natalie, no, not here. You should make some stream clips into shorts. I'd love to see that. I have considered that, but like, I don't know, I'm not really passionate about shorts, if that makes sense. Like, I don't really care for it. Okay. Just don't place your plants so far up front. Yeah, that's probably my main issue. I say placing my plants in the middle of the lawn, my bad. Flare, what kind of editing software do you use? That is a very good question. I use DaVinci Resolve. That is a very good program. Oh, there's a tiny conehead munching on my pumpkin. Hey, what you get here, little guy? I'm gonna save the jalapeno for the bucket head I can hear. Alright, wait for it to... There we go. Okay, well. I do need to play Survival with the New Zombies, actually. Do I hear a Creeps stream? Or just anything? Maybe I don't know. I always feel so bad. I want to tune in, but like, in my time zone, you're hitting those at like a crisp, I don't know, like 7 a.m. I do not know how the Phantom Nights worked. Well, no time like the present. Everyone laughs at shrinking Violet until growing Violet appears. Oh no! The only interaction I have with most of the new zombies is versus mode. Well, you should go give it a look. There's a lot of cool stuff going on. 5 Flare billion views. Oh, Obliv. Big shooter's here! Alright, we win. We win. We're good. We're gonna make it. We have this. Salmon, wait until her long-lost cousin, Shrinking Radish, rolls up. There you go. Be sure it saves us all. Hold on. Bee-shooter's got this. Bee-shooter might... Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Flint... Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. The Bee-shooter, my beloved! There we go. Very important. The best screen. Yeah, Bumblebee is here. I've seen so many name suggestions for Bee-shooter. Sometimes I think you... Oh! Shard Guard can push away a bungee zombie. I did not know that. Flimp spotted! Yeah, everyone needs a Bee-shooter button. You're right. That's a cool Shard Guard interaction. Ooh. I have been slacking on the pool, it would seem. And the top lane. Yeah. There we go. This will be our comeback special. If we can just get those butters off. Or not. Maybe you're shy about it. There we are. Where is the metal? It's down here. Ah, animal torture. Ah, yes. My favorite. Oh, I thought that would hit the cone head. I forgot a zombie has to be in front of it, not beside it for it to activate. Okay, at least Voltrum. Oh wow, they weren't even Ash, they're just deleted. At least Voltrum can handle some pool zombies, just not many of them. What is this glue pea? What would a glue pea shooter be like? Would it just like stick them down like in their spot? No, my spike weed I placed at the beginning at the top right. Oh man. Imagine zombies have a small chance to be allergic to bees. That's fun. Oh, I'm gonna put it there. 1% chance for Gargantuars to spawn with allergies. Aw. It's okay, Gargantuars. It happens. Alright. And my next... If this attempt fumbles, which you never know, I will try planting stuff further back. I just like having room for plants. That's just how I play this game, but I forget you collect plants so slowly in its raining seeds that doesn't really matter so much. Fun fact, there are zombies in Plants vs. Zombies. No. Say psych right now, Zucro. Zombies in my plant zombie fighting game. Fighting game is not the right word. Oh no, the bee shooter! They're shooting bees backwards to stop them and everything. Okay. Am I Chad, am I fumbling? Come on, Voltrum. You do so much damage. Voltrum, please. Voltrum! Voltrum, please! Thank you so much. Okay. You don't like conveyors, but this is so much worse. We may be cooked. Yeah, Fricks, we may be cooked. This may be it. I'm not so sure. Oh, All-Star's not even in the explosion. We may be cooked. Bee shooter, you got it! You got it, bee shooter! Bee shooter! Please! No! It's leaving the vault! Give me a plant! We're so back. Alright, alright, it's not over. It's not over till I say it's over. Something like that. Oh, it's the bottom lane is still looking very bad, though. Sure, double fume shroom, I don't care. And a walnut that I'm placing slightly too late. Oh, never mind, I caught him. Okay. There's so many bungee zombies! That Bong Choi at the top wasn't even defending himself. He just got taken. Alright. Thank you, PvZ DLC mod gods, for giving me a cherry bomb. This defense sucks so bad, though. I need so much more if I'm gonna survive the next few waves. Hello, Kirby DD. Welcome in. Oh, the middle is so bad. Same, and I swear you're a masochist. Sure. I don't love this placement. Well, we got 1 coin out of the extra explosion. Oh man, I don't have enough walnuts. I don't think I need it at the top. I think I need them in the pool right now. Yeah. Remember when I first used Volt Shroom, I thought it was the worst Gloom Shroom? Yeah, I do regret not reading the Almanac when I first played the World 6 for a video. I definitely should have read the Almanac, because it makes it much more apparent what it actually does. And how it's different from a Gloom Shroom. So that is a regret that I have, but oh well. What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, it's very, very cool. It's very nice to have. Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed that. I should have let it lie a little bit. Oh, never mind. We're good. Boop. Saman, my man, you're the The best candidate playtest, expanded enhanced on crazy difficulty. If you really do have a crazy difficulty, respectfully, I don't think I'm gonna play it. I think hard mode DLC is like as tough as I'm willing to go when it comes to hard stuff. Stop cheating. What's this easy zombie spawn rate? It's still tough. Okay, wave is coming and I have a doom shrooms. This is actually so nice. Alright. Down there. Oh, so many coins. Well, I think there's that heavy zombie spawn rate you were talking about. Oh, that bull shroom has been so useful, and now it's gone. Okay. I know Umbrella Leaf is in the pool of candidates, right? Oh, not a bungee zombie in the lane that's currently being assaulted. Are you kidding me? That's all my damage gone for a short time. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, they're gonna chew through a bunch of eligible attackers. Unless Fultrum sweeps. Oh yeah, I'm old. Today's my birthday. Happy birthday, Darkrai. That's huge. Hope you're having a good one. Whatever you're up to with your birthday. Hope it's good. That's awesome. Okay, football zombies and lanes that do have walls. Weak walls, but do have walls. Flare Pog face. I'm surprised I haven't... Oh no, I did draw that. Never mind. For my plant tier list, I made Flare Pog real. Okay. We are, in fact, still alive. I think every single football zombie that spawned has been a problem. Yep. Yep, it's not good. And happy birthday, Flare. It's not my birthday! Why does everyone say that? It's not. Oh, I should have jalapeno the pool. The pool's got crazy buckethead stuff going on. And bungees. Can I get another jalapeno? I'd like to take that back. Pretty please. Give me like a chili pepper or something. Okay, another snow piece, not great. The lily pad gods seem to dislike you. That's not what I want to hear. Oh, this won't quite solve my problem, but that will be useful. Doesn't fix everything, because it's bucketheads. It's better than nothing. Yeesh, okay. We're making it. Okay, good critical hit. Not my three-peater. Bro's going after my most expensive plants. And also the lily pads. I'm gonna ignore that half of it, though. Okay, another all-star. That is, in fact, a problem. Will Melonfold carry? We'll see. Happy New Year, Flare. That's not... Why are people talking about Christmas? Y'all, enjoy the months you have. Spammed it, G, spammed it. That's my freaking name. I am Secret Boss in Deltarune game. Well said. I'm using this for stalling. This Plantern will not be that useful, I think. Oh, please, we're so close. It's the final wave. Oh, will they be fine at the top? Okay, I think they'll be fine at the top. I'm gonna take a risk. Because this acid lemon, sorry, lemonade will be so useful there. I shouldn't have taken the risk. No! They're so low, please. Please, something. Yes! Oh my God. And now we have to win. Please. Please, people are gambling on this, I think. I don't know, actually. Please! Yes, okay. Oh, where do I use this? I use it up here. Please. Please. Oh, and it's in the pool as well, so this is gonna be difficult to work with. Oh no. Butters. Butters, please, Butters. Oh! We take those. We take those! Oh, God. Flare, you're cheating, I know it. Nuh-uh, nuh-uh. Look at the trophy. Look at the trophy. I'm so happy this didn't take the whole stream, because that would make this so boring. Alright, great. Yeah, Marigold really carried it. I don't even know if I placed a Marigold. Whew. Where were the doubters? I just want to talk. Yay, Yuri trophy! Huge news! Alright. You guys don't even know I'm a master at this. Many streamers don't play this often, but me. I also don't play it often, but I like looking at patterns, so it's okay. Where? I've immediately lost the plot. Oh no. Oh no, you can probably see it, I can't. Where? Oh no, wait, where is it? Oh no, I can't hype myself up and then immediately do this. Oh, it's down here. Okay, which means all subsequent ones are gonna be nearby, because that's how this game was coded. Right? Yes. Oh, we're immediately losing one. Yeah, I need 100 matches today, which is more than usual. I would love to get more plants down there, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Okay, there you are. There you are. You... That's a double. Whoa, big groups. Okay, how about I just focus on the matching and not the yapping? There we go, get some actual range damage, if possible. Alright, alright. Yo, for this minigame, it's like looking for big colors. Me too, that's exactly what I do. Alright, where are my big colors? Big color fans, where are you? Oh, I hate having to match all the star fruits away, you're so useful. Ah, the horde music. Alright, ever since playing Crimson Front, it has an even more special place in my heart. Alright, more of you. More of you. I'm less excited about the twist version. I think I've gotten better at the twist version of, you know, guessing less, but I'm still not great at it. Oh, I can't switch there because, hold on, can I spend sunlight to fill a hole? Does that not work? I'm clicking the button, it's not doing anything. Okay, maybe I'm misunderstanding it, it's been a minute. Deggy in chat. What? I'm reading your messages and... Huh? Hello, Deggy, though. Hope you've been having a good one. Double match. Alright. There we go. The comeback. Crimson Front fans when they play DLC mod. It's just like DLC mod. No, I wouldn't say so. Oh, shoot. Matches. Me when I'm trying to light a campfire. There we go, at least they're tacked up on the walnut. I'm still thrown off at the fact that you can swipe over sunlight with the upgrade, but you cannot swipe over coins. That's okay. So does hard mode make it so you can't fill the craters? Because clicking this is doing nothing. That's just my assumption. Alright, where are those pattern recognition thingamajigs? Where are they? It's in here somewhere. It's not the fume shrooms, it's not the walnuts. You know, just hit me with a reset. It's gonna make my life a lot easier. I can afford it. Okay. You back there. You in the middle. You down there. Oh, this reset made things a lot easier. I almost never press that button in normal gameplay, but who knew that resetting the board gives you a lot of options. Oh, yeah. Oh. We stay winning. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat a lot, because I am, like, locked in on pattern recognition. We are losing a lot of plants quite quickly, though. I was sat here thinking, why is Flare ignoring the 4 lawns? He needs them to get the plant food effects. What mod is that from? Like, I don't think I'm familiar with that. Unless that is not a mod and that's just modern day. Because isn't there Beghouled in modern day? It's been a minute since I played modern day. That's what happens when you play Altverse all the time. You kind of forget that modern day exists. Oh, there we are. Cool trophy. That's called PvZ 2? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, my bad. Flare stopped talking for 3 seconds, so he died. Yeah, I know. Sorry. Matchmaker's literally doing their job. Flare, why won't you listen to the PvZ Epic melody? I've already heard it. The one by Karu, I think his name is? No, I've heard it. It's really good. Just because I haven't talked about it or put it in videos doesn't mean that I haven't heard it. Hi, Flare. Been watching you for a long time. Great content. Have you ever thought about offering some Flare merch? Oh, you have no idea. I've thought so much about that. I just don't know what I would do. Repeated message. Son from Sonic Adventure 2. You wouldn't get it. You're too young, Mr. Flare Pam Harris. Yo? Posture check. Thank you. I was locked in. Let me hit this. Where are we? Oh my goodness. Hello, hard mode. And it's a cone head. Yikes. Those are more aggressive zombie spawns than normal gameplay, right? The next wave is probably spawned by now. Don't tell Gordo Flair's made a video with me. Who's Gordo? Makeshift? Oh, I've thought about makeshift. I look at those plushies and it's like, well, what if I did my own plushie line? And then I saw that, like, for it to actually happen, you need to sell like 200 of them. And then I'm watching people with, like, subscriber counts 4 times bigger than me fail to fund it. And I'm like, maybe I don't need to do a plushie. Maybe that's not a good financial decision. I mean, if you really want one, let me know. Like, we could make something happen, but I don't know. I can tell you don't read chat. I'm so sorry. Oh, Gordo. Oh my god, no, Gordo's in chat. You're right. Sorry. I just saw Gordo and my brain was like, never heard of them. No, of course I have. Which one's the Buckethead? I think this one. I was wrong. It's this one. I am so sorry. Creeps would buy 200 plushies. Oh, there's a guy in the pool. I've been kind of taking this level easy. Is this level gonna give me trouble? Okay. Where's the Buckethead? Oh, they're both up here near the top. I think this one's Buckethead. I think you should make a plushie, I just won't buy one. I don't expect anyone to buy my plushie. But, I mean, I've thought about it. Flair, how could you forget I'm in the stream? I'm sorry, Gordo boy. That is entirely my bad. You would buy a Flair plush? Maybe I should just do, like, a survey. Like, hey, would you, like, actually buy this? But I also don't want to, like, I feel weird, like, also shilling out my likeness. My eyes won't shut. Jobless! If you're trying to go to sleep, I don't know if this is the place to be, but thank you. Oh, I forgot about you. Is there 2 of them? Okay. I think so. I think there are 2 of them. Yeah, looking at the P's, there's 2. Yeah, there's one, there's the other. I think we can take out the other. Oh, I forgot about Zombotanys. If you make one, I will throw it across my room. Yeah, but the Captain Flair plush. You know, what is the line tennis says? Fill it with liquid, shove it against the wall. Something like that. Yeah, I wonder how I would advertise it. There's so many choices I can make. Are they good? Probably not. I think I'm gonna fucking squish this guy. Maybe making a Captain Flair plush is a bad idea considering people will deal with the Spamtons. See, that's the thing. Maybe that should be part of the survey. Will you treat it like a Rouse plush owner, or will you treat it like a Spamton plush owner? I have a feeling Flair fans would be like Rouse plush owners. And I think if, like, Harley, for example, made a plush, it'd be like Spamton plush owners. If any of you know Harley, which Harley's cool. Good friend of mine. Oh, there's tragedy in the bottom left. I wasn't paying attention. I will go now because chapter 2. All right, have fun, Gamer King. Have fun with Delta Room. If I don't get an insta, we're just gonna lose, unfortunately. A squash. Nope, that's it. Womp womp. It's Flair, but shrimp. Oh, yeah. Flimp is, this creature. Nope, wrong one. Flimp is this creature. It's a Flair shrimp. What's good, Flair? I heard that you beat Sans, Swedish dwarf. I heard. Darkrai, you agree with the Harley versus Flair plushies? Yeah, I mean, as a moderator for both, I imagine you... I trust your judgment. I heard plushie. I have a lot of Miku plushies. Jobless, I'm considering making Flair plushie. I just realized they give you a lot of plants at the start here. Wow, I gambled wrong. There's a cone head. And I can't tell what that is. Hopefully not a cone head. Not a cone head, we're good. If you make a plush, it has to be Bee-Shooter or Marigold. I don't think legally I can do that. I don't think that's allowed, actually. Would be cool, but there's no way. You know I'd buy it. Yeah, probably. That's good flare. I did. Who snitched? I'm not gonna tell. If it's like a big thing, I'm not gonna tell. Okay. Oh, good. I get to set these up in the pool. I want to have these ahead and then a little spot where maybe I can have more behind for the inevitable dolphin riders. I see Flimp. My first thought is, wow, Captain Flare would like Operation Octo. I really want to play Operation Octo. I just don't like doing more than 2 streams a week, and I have so many other things I want to stream right now. But Operation Octo is something I will get to. Random question, but do you like kimchi? I've never had kimchi, but I've heard good things. I probably would. I like a lot of food. The Captain Flare plush must be fireproof. What? What are you going to do with it? Oh, because it's a golem with a fire name. I didn't read the full message. I just kind of assumed terrible things first. Oh, hello, zombie at the top. That's a cone head. Oh boy, I'd like some more tacos. Okay, you're there. Oh, they're in the pool now. Oh boy. Okay, it's just a normal zombie. I think I'm gonna do this. Oh, they're going crazy at the top. All right, goodbye symmetry. Is there like a strategy in this one? Is your plushie bulletproof? Asking for a friend. Well, it's makeshift, so we'll see. I can try and convince them. Yeah, no, makeshift, you don't understand. It's gotta be bulletproof or else it's not happening. Statement, why do you need to know that? Buy 30 flare plushies, create armor. Don't tempt me. Maybe that's how I can appear on like face cam. I cover myself in flare plushies so you still can't see me. It's the only way to keep my identity protected. Through flare plushies, the ultimate merch shill. I make a bunch of merch just so I cover myself in it for in-person appearances. The audio is muffled? Is it? Better not be. I didn't do anything. Golem armor? Oh wait, no, for the streams. You know, yeah, I'd be like, oh yeah, welcome to the Captain Flare stream. Don't forget my plushie is on sale until November. I think that'd be good. So a squash would be cool. That's an insta, which is real nice, but not what I'm after. Is this level gonna give me more trouble than Invisible? I mean, this is Invisible. Then it's raining, you know what I mean? It's raining seeds. Yeah, it's not even smoking. It's not even smoking. That's very unfortunate. Will the plush move when I'm not looking? Only on Mondays. It's gonna look for moss. A Flare Halloween costume? That does sound very cool. Captain Flare's a furry confirmed? I said I'd cover myself in plushies. Zomboni moment, yep. It's funny how I went in the only lane where it wouldn't die due to DPS. Oh yeah, I noticed that it did that. Okay, good gamble, and good gamble? Bad gamble. Oh no, good gamble. Okay, that worked out. Why is it only brown coats? Oh, because there's another one. I was thinking there's no cone head here, which means there's probably more brown coats, huh? Okay. Oh my god, I'm starting with attackers in every lane. This is insane. I don't hear... Oh, the cone is down there. It should die anyway. Another random question. What is the sound of one hand clapping? Like here? I don't know. Captain Flare, instead of a plushie, you should make a car we can buy. Do people crave the Flare-mobile? Purchasable now at your local car dealership? Is this the future of YouTuber merch? Is this the direction we're gonna go? Yes? Okay. I'll see what I can do. No promises. I wonder if we can... I'd rather not squash the bucket head. Yeah, we're getting a lot of that. I think I'm gonna do this. When I drive up in the Flare-mobile in the club. Oh yeah, I'm falling asleep to Flare Funk. I hope that your night has been good, jobless person. Oh, they're grouping up. Okay, maybe I should have squashed. Every single person thinking, God, they have taste. Yeah. This is it. This is what you're meant to do. A flare-mobile would go crazy. I'm terrified of driving, but I think the flare-mobile would comfort me. Give some love to Twitch chat. No, you're right. You're right. I'm sorry. There are 2 chats. Yeah, I'm still getting used to all the multi-streaming thing. Initially, when I set up multi-streaming, I had it set so... Oh, they're in the bottom. Oops. I had it set so that all the chats would appear in one thing. But then, like, I was having a lot of errors with making the streams actually run. And I had to fix something, and in fixing it, I was no longer able to do that. So it's 2 separate chats in my OBS, which is very unfortunate. Because I like to be able to, you know, read everyone, but I have to look in 2 places, and I think I'm still not used to that. So I do apologize if I'm not catching everything. Rolling here for eating your after-school snack, and then you mute the tab, and hide in tan-colored boxes. All right, little frog. Thank you again for all your subtitling help. I really, really do appreciate it. Seriously, it goes a long way. Shout out to everyone that helps me with my content one way or another, whether you're a moderator right here, or subtitler, or even the translators. Y'all are awesome. I really don't want to use squashes right now when Zombonis are on the way, but I don't know what other choice I have. The bet is not for Lancer, it's for the flare-mobile. Okay. I'm gonna add the flare-mobile to PvZ. What does that mean? How is that going to work? Flare would definitely sell his plushies in 3 seconds. I mean, listen, if you guys genuinely want a plushie, I can look into it. I've just been holding off because I genuinely didn't think there would be a lot of interest. But, like, we can try it. Like, I'd be down to take that risk, because I think that'd be really cool. Okay, that is a bucket head in this lane that has a weak walnut. And now, so there's a bucket head behind it. Perfect. Okay. Make a poll in the channel first. Yeah, I'll do, like, a community post. Like, hey, would you get Flare plushie? The only thing is, like, my character doesn't actually... Like, I don't use my character that much, if that makes sense. I think I want to incorporate it in the channel more often. So, gee, I really hope I do that soon. Looks into camera. Gee, I sure wish there were plans for that. Looks into camera even more. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Keep an eye out. Uh-oh. Not again. Not again. DLC mod gods. DLC mod. Oh, thank you. That worked out. When do you think they'll add World 9? World 9? I mean 8? Okay, that makes more sense, Clippy. I don't know, I'm not a dev. Oh, that's a dolphin rider in the pool. I think the pool lanes, I think it's over for them. I think it's over. They're so close. Oh, maybe not. Okay, no, it's fine. Ah! If you make a plushie, I'll buy maybe 6 or 7. Alright. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Where is it? Where is it? I can out DPS it. Down there. Oh, there's a bucket head in the way. No! Oh, there's a dolphin rider in my pea shooters. Oh, I didn't notice that. Oh, that's a bucket head in the pool! Oh, it's fine. Oh, no. Flare VTuber? Not a VTuber, I could say that. Are you planning on beating all the challenges on hard mode? Certainly one day. I think it'll take some time before I do that, but I really want to try. I'm just not the most competitive player, if that makes sense. Like, I'm not the most talented at everything I do. I'm a very casual player, that's the word for it. So I'll try, but no promises. But I really like this mod, and I want to give it the best shot that I can. Would you buy a bee shooter plushie? I would buy a bee shooter plushie, but like I said, I think that's illegal. Like I don't think you can. I don't own the rights to bee shooter, so I don't think I can do that. That is property of PopCap, I think. I'm pretty sure. Face reveal soon? That's not what I said. Only if I'm smothered in plushies. That's my criteria. Anyway, I wasn't really paying attention, but I think we're gonna win. The challenges aren't required for the Diamond Sunflower trophy. They're just extra content for tryhards. Well, I'll give it some attempts. No Zombonis on the final wave? Oh, Saman, you shouldn't have. When is their face reveal coming out? What did I just say? Saman, let's collab and make a cute marketable plant we can turn into a plushie. Hi, can you read this? I can, Labubu's. Hello. Speaking of marketable. Okay. Let's play the game called Trying Really Hard Not to Fumble the Ending. You're actually gonna go to sleep? Okay. Do have a good sleep. Have a good one. There's some zombies in the pool that I don't like. But I think I can squash them. Oh, there's I think a few. Are we good? We're not good. We're not good. We are good. Goodness. Yay! Yeah, welcome to the stream, little boo-boos. Your text is on screen. Please let Cave Johnson sell the Flare plushies. Maybe I need to design a VTuber Flare that looks like a generic anime girl model and her name would be Captain Claire. There's someone in my Discord server named Captain Claire, you could tell them. That'd be fun. I do prefer the name Captain Eclair though. There's more whimsy, you're right. Maybe I should do like an art contest. Make the most insane, ridiculous Captain Flare VTuber. That sounds funny. Not like an actual VTuber, but just like art of what it would look like, logistically. Is there a Captain Bear? There is no Captain Bear. I've never seen me turned into a bear as art before. Wow, Flare's face reveal at the end of the stream? Yep, GameBot, I said that. You're right. 100%. Moto's in the chat. Hello, Moto. How's it going? I don't have no more internet. OMG, I'm gonna crash out. Then how are you here? Well, welcome in regardless. Hope you're having a good one. Photorealistic Flare VTuber? Terrifying. My Discord server once made a trans femme version of me called Nymphs20. Don't know how that happened. Well, Discord does that. Anyway, let's use pickle pepper. You know what? Let's bring chili pepper. Never get to use these. Not gonna bring any other attackers because I don't think that'll be necessary, but we are in hard mode. So we will see. It's official art contest now. You gotta go, King of Bliv. Hope you have a good one. Yeah, I do want to do more art contests. I think that'd be fun, especially now in my Discord server that I have an artist role. I hope it'll get more attention in folks to, I don't know, participate. I think that would be cool. I do want to do more events in my server. I keep saying that, and then I keep not doing that. So let's keep doing that, shall we? Let's get Blood Orange. I think this is good enough. The marigolds are for flavor. You never gotten 50 subscribers? Well, if you work at it, I believe in you. Y'all got this. If we ever get a chair reveal, would that be the captain chair? You can't tell a line, but I'm smiling at that. That's good. I'm like embarrassed about a chair reveal, because, okay, the Flare story time about my chair. I've talked about this on stream before, but there's no way you're all the exact same people that heard about my chair story. So, chair lore is that in an apartment that I used to live in, there was like a move-out period where a lot of people were leaving and getting rid of a lot of their stuff. And that meant that a lot of people were leaving furniture out. So there's just a lot of free furniture sitting around. And you know, it's a decent time of year, so it's not bad weather or anything. So it's like perfectly good just sitting there. And I ended up finding a perfectly good chair. That is the chair that I'm currently sitting in, the chair that I'm still using. The embarrassing part is that it's one of those, like, I guess it's not embarrassing to have a chair like this. It's just not necessarily my thing. It's like a gaming chair. Like, it is black and red, and it can lean back. So I am very fortunate to just have found that by pure luck alone. But yeah, so that's what I'm sitting in. Not a good depiction of what chairs I typically enjoy. But yeah, I'm just in like a crazy gaming... It's not that crazy. But like, the fact that I found it for free is what's crazy. So I don't know if there will be a chair reveal, because I don't think that this chair really represents me. I think it's going to paint me in a different light than I would intend, is how I'll put it. Oh, come on, Starfruits, you can hit them, surely. There we are, that's more like it. Oh, Starfruit! No, no, Starfruit! My goodness. All right, well, this is the part where I stack up on them anyway. You make it sound like you're sitting on a pile of trash. No, it looks good. I only took it because it, like, looked good, and I, like, wiped it down. I fully cleaned it, desanitized it. Because I don't know where that chair's been. It's a gaming chair. I'm gonna be very cautious about picking this thing up, believe me. But that's my chair story. You seem to have a very strong opinion on your chair. It's just, it doesn't represent me how I would probably actively represent myself, but it is a nice chair, and I do like it. I've had it for about a year now. Show me your chair. I want a chair reveal. For like Radiku, can we have a mobile port for expanded and enhanced? Please, I'm broke. From what I can tell, asking people for, oh, let's get some chili pepper. Nice. Porting games is not easy, right? Especially porting mods, I would guess. It's just a hunch. I'm no game developer. I'm sure. I've seen so many comments on my DLC mod videos of like, please tell me this is for mobile, and I always have to tell them, I'm sorry. It's just not. Them's the works. Them's the breaks. Though I do understand. Chair reveal in Discord when? Let me hit like a really arbitrary subscriber milestone. Maybe we'll get a chair reveal. Maybe I can talk about it in a YouTube short. I'll become a storytime YouTuber just to talk about the chair. Because I don't want it to just be the picture, because that's not going to tell the full story. We need the full story if there's a chair reveal, you know? I don't want any details left out. I don't want people thinking I'm a slimy gamer, I say, playing video games on the internet. That'd be ridiculous. That's not me. The answer is beanbag? Oh my gosh, a beanbag? I don't like beanbags that much. They are not for me. Beanbags are fine. I just don't think they're just not right for me. But I respect it. My roommate wanted to get a beanbag, and I was like, well, you can get a beanbag. Flair, you seem to dislike the idea of chairs. I like chairs. Sitting is cool and good for your spine. Sometimes. That being said, posture check. I can give it to you guys too. Check your posture. Chairs are good. The chat option is a standing desk. Oh, I'm so mad. I really wanted a standing desk, but it's so expensive. I was going to like a store because I recently moved famously, and that's why there was no video. There's like way less videos when cool stuff was coming out, like Crimson Front and DLC mod updates. But I moved and I was getting a new desk, and I really wanted a standing one. And then I looked around, and it's like, oh, that's super expensive. That's not happening. If Flair was a ghost from Phasmophobia, he'd be Captain Mare. Nah, if I'm a horse, I'm Captain Mare. If we rarely saw Flair, he'd be Captain Rare. Captain Stare. Oh wait, there's so many of these. That's amazing. How does Zombiquarium work on hard mode? I don't know. That's right, you do hate chairs. No, I just like standing desks. I'd be standing right now if I could. Here, no, let me try it. I have to reach down for this mouse. I hope you didn't hear my bones cracking. Click to buy more snorkel zombies. Is this good? Do you like Flair standing stream? Hope you do. Can you do a handstand while streaming? I play video games on the internet. I'm not doing that. I appreciate your faith in me though, Simon. There's exactly no difference except the audio is worse. That's exactly what I thought would happen. I'm sitting back down in my cool chair that you don't get to see. Work out while gaming? Yeah, Zombiquarium, except I'm also swimming. I have a waterproof pool. Waterproof? I meant to say computer. Yeah, my pool's actually waterproof. So it just works out that way. It's crazy. Flair should ride a roller coaster while playing the mod. No face cam knows, you just hear so much wind. If Flair's a shape, he'd be Captain Square. Not entirely wrong. My head is very square shaped. That's what happens when your OC is based on a Minecraft skin. It's kind of hard to escape that. If Flair had a sailor's mouth, he'd be Captain Swear. No, no, no! You didn't hear that. You didn't hear that at all. Is this the Horde version? Wait, I just realized, does it normally play this music in this minigame? I didn't know it plays Moongrains. Huh. Flair, are you losing at Zombiquarium? No! No! Captain Prayer. Captain Glare, there's so many. If Flare lost his vision, you have to learn Captain Braille. we're pushing it. Captain Dare. And Zombiquarium is serious stuff. We need the Horde version to play. Flare, just save up. No, but my zombies. If I just put all the brains in the middle, then they won't die. And plus, with the hovering, like holding click to collect all the sun, it makes this minigame much easier to manage, actually. Look at them. They're all doing so well. This is like Swedish Dwarf's achievement video, where he used this minigame to get the 9,900 sunlight achievement, which actually that's actually really smart. I just realized the trophy that I'm buying isn't the hard mode trophy. My immersion is ruined. The music is broken. There's a violin going crazy. Oh, that wasn't my imagination. You're right. There's just one violinist just hitting it. Captain WarioWare. If Flare conjured a twin, they'd be Captain Pear. So stupid. Give me my trophy. The Super Horde theme. If Flare was a dessert or female design, he'd be Captain Eclair. I like that one a lot. That's good. Captain, we're almost there. What do you mean? Oh. Unless you're talking about Big Trouble Little Zombie, because this one's gonna suck. I just have a hunch. All right, time to guess. I guess. Because I'm not as good at this one. It looks like it'll work, but okay, if I remember, it's clockwise. So that won't work. Ah, jeez. It's clockwise, so I just need to think. Okay, yeah. I need to move it up into a position, if I can help it. Oh gosh, who am I kidding? See, that was no possible moves. I couldn't tell you. If Yossi had a wig, it'd be Captain Hair. Yeah. Okay, there we go. All right, now we're cooking. Yep, meant to do that. These pea shooters can be made. I really want to make these star fruits, but I can't. It hurts seeing the possible matches for any other Beghouled minigame. Whatever, you all played this before. You all know how painful this is. Plus to do it on hard mode as well, so I just need to be quick, really. But I don't want to just spam it. That might be the move, because if I'm gonna think, I'm gonna take too long. I know the design philosophy of DLC mod is to unchange what is already here, but darn do I wish this minigame had some tweaks. Or maybe was just not here. Is this based on like an actual Beghouled game where you twist? I cannot imagine a whole game based off this twisting mechanic. Okay, here we go, we're killing it. Okay, now we're talking. Let's get some of you guys for actual DPS. This is based on Beghouled twist. How well did that game do? I'm just curious. Oh, the music got awkwardly quiet. Uh-oh. Awkward. Oh, there it is. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't see it before. So that tells me that it's all around this area. Yeah, and I can't replace the plants. Not as well as PvZ. Yeah. The fact that I've never heard of Beghouled Twister. I think I've heard of it, but I'm just unsure if it existed. I think that goes to show how it was probably received. Oh. Okay, good. Huge progress. Ah, I meant to do that. Yes. Oh, look how skilled I am. Wow. I am so talented. Ah, you all wish you were this good. Oh, yeah, you all wish you were this good at Beghouled Twist. Ah, look, I have repeater already. Whoa, I'm killing it. What's going on? And it's gone. There goes the spark. Recommend just hitting the hotkeys. Yeah, I just can't be bothered. I don't normally play PvZ with hotkeys anyway. So if anything, I might be at a deficit by using hotkeys, just because I'm really not used to that kind of playstyle. There we are. Okay, let's see if can I get a match just on my own? No. No, I can't. Oh, please, they're about to get eaten. Give me something. Okay. It's all skills! I unironically struggle in PvZ without right-click a shovel. I do like right-click a shovel. As far as I know, I don't know if that's available in DLC mod, but I know that Neighborhood Defense did that. and I'm very happy with it. At least I think it was neighborhood defense. I hope I'm not getting that wrong. That'd be kind of embarrassing. Oh, there's so many tall nuts. There we are. Okay, it's happening. Slowly, but it's... Oh, not slowly! It's actually happening very fast. Let me make sure I get my coins. I don't want to bother literally everyone. And also, I need those. I'm broke. Well, I'm not broke, but, you know, lots of plants to buy in DLC mod. There's still that bugged violin in the back. I don't know if you can hear it. There's one violinist just hitting a long, high note. Why is there no frost room option in Beghouled Twist? Because we're sticking to the... This is a vanilla minigame, so we're not changing it. And by we, I mean... Not me, I'm not a developer. But that's my understanding of the design philosophy. Okay, I'm starting to run out of room here. Oh, it's all the top right. Or, you know, left. Let me just put my fingers up real quick, like in the L shape, figure out my rights and lefts. Please! There we go. There we are. Ah! No possible moves. Alright. Versus mode marathon win. Yeah, Nixley, I do want to do more versus mode. I just have not had the time to set stuff up. No possible moves? I mean, I'm just gonna believe you. Can I still get a fume shroom in that screen door lane? Yes. Ah, skill. Yes, the best minigame. 5 matches to go. On it. You got it, boss. Ah, yes, perfect, perfect. Ah, skills. Flare, are you actually doing a handstand? It's like you're playing upside down. Keep me in if you're playing on it. All right, Nixley. Will do. Flare, I'm crying at your incompetency. No, B-boss. If Flare was a ghoul, he'd be Captain Scare. If Flare was a dog, he'd be Captain Dog. That's the best one so far. This one's gonna suck. All right. If Flare was 2 bowling pins, he'd be Captain Spare. If Captain were a ghoul, he'd... Wait, he'd be a cuckoo... Oh, I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that, Harley. Wrong ghoul, though. Where's the gamble? I don't know, ask the mods. Alright, I say we blow up the bottom. If Flare was a light shot from a gun, he'd be Captain Flare. Yeah, that's pretty good. Where are my plants? This is like the Lego movie. Where are my plants? If Flare was a nurse, he'd be Captain Care. This has never happened before. Why are you named Captain Flare in the first place? That's a long story. It's based on an OC I made. It's not a long story. It's just slightly, it's not embarrassing. It's based on a middle school OC that had fire powers. That's actually not this rock column character. So the name did not come from the stone character at all. But ultimately, I've used this profile picture on my YouTube page and the name Captain Flare. And it's kind of just become the new name. Captain Flare is not this character's original name. This character technically has an actual name. I'm just not using it. I think it's funny to keep that a mystery. For laughs, for sillies. Can I get both all-stars? Let's go! If Flare did PvZ video essays, he would be Creeps 20. Alright, I'm getting a lot of lily pads, which is like cool and all, but... Ooh. Okay. I'll do that, and then I want to hold off on lily pads. I mean, cherry bombs, just because I've been using so many of them, but I'm not going to get them for so long. I thought my Captain Bear was good. Fukaku Karune. Thank you, Harley, for the pronunciation. Oh no! My defensive line! I can't believe that someone would put zombies on my lawn. Ah, what a tragedy. They should write a song about this. Captain was the witch, it'd be Captain Blair. They just keep coming. If Blair wasn't wearing clothing, he'd be Captain Bear? I guess. If Flare was wearing clothing, he'd be Captain Wear. My god. You guys should write poetry. Wait, Captain Flare poetry night in the Discord win. That would go crazy. Oops, I should have put that in the lane with the, you know, damaged walnut. If Flare was really be Captain there. If he was angry at Saman, he'd be Captain Glare. I'm not angry, I'm just confused. Whenever RNG is the way to win. Hey, there's a captain there. You're lucky these cherry bombs are only usable in-game. If Flare had a rabbit persona, he'd be Captain Hare. There's so many, they're all so good. If Flare was promised the throne, he'd be Captain Air. I didn't realize my name was so rhymable. Huh? Captain Where? If Flare won a cat staring contest, he'd be Captain Stare. Okay, I'm glad this minigame is actually super easy. I could just be getting lucky, but holy, this is not bad at all. Alright, well anyway. If Flare was upset, he'd be Captain Anger. If Flare knew anything, he'd be Captain Aware. If he rips paper, he'd be Captain Tear. If Flare was in the Lorax movie, he'd be Captain O'Hare Flare. Poetry. Flare, I keep hearing noises in the background. Care to explain? I could, Captain Care to. Hold on, let me listen in. I do have my window slightly propped open. It's possible there's like a car. If Flare were married to another person than Harley, he'd be Captain Affair. I can see Captain as O'Hare. If Flare's warning us about something, he'd be Captain Beware. I drink bleach forever. Thanks for following. Banger name. If Flare was a carnival claw machine, he'd be Captain Unfair. If Flare was a challenger maker, he'd be Captain Dare. I feel like if Flare's feeling generous, he'd be Captain Share. Who was the one that said the Captain Affair joke? Casually points at Kiri. If Flare was there, he'd be Captain... We're getting a lot of duplicates now. I mean, it's inevitable. Oh, these zombie spawns with the portals, they're interesting. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, this has just evolved to the I'm old meme. I'm gold. All that. Which, like, it's an honor if true. If Flare were quicksand, he'd be Captain Snare. Oh, Saman, you're gonna have to show me the keybind again, because the other day I was recording for this and I could not remember the keybind. I was pressing all the buttons and couldn't get it. There's so many of these. These are so good. If he was a child care worker, he'd be Captain Daycare? What? If Captain Flare owned a pirate cove, it'd be the Captain Lair. If Flare was an adult female horse, he'd be Captain Mare. We already have an emoji for that one, thankfully. Numbers 1 to 0, X and C. Oh, that is not that. X is shovel. C is speed up. Tab for stats. Oh, here we are. This is my stats. Ignore the deaths number. That's not important. I just realized there's a portal in the very back. They're not gonna like spawn a zombie in front of me, are they? Please be nice, game. Please. If Flare was a YouTuber, he'd be called Captain Flare. Okay. Captain Umamo Sume Stream When? I don't know what that is. If Flare keeps losing minigames, he'll be Captain Despair. If he was a Flare trap, he'd be Captain Snare. Captain YouTuber. If Flare was Swoon. If Captain Flare was in bold, it'd be Captain Flare with the asterisks that Discord uses to bolden messages. My god. Captain Swear. I feel like you'd be a Haru Urara main. I don't know what that means, Harley, and you know that. But sure, it's an honor. Alright, what'll it be? What'll it be? I have a bad feeling about this. Okay, that didn't really change a whole lot. I'm mostly worried about balloon zombies at this point. If Captain Flare's a PvZ shooter, it'd be Captain Garden Warfare. If Flare was a middle school game, he'd be Captain Truth or Dare. Oh, that's so many cacti in one lane. That was a bad idea. Wait, they're just gonna win. Wait, blow these guys up. They're just gonna win if they go through that portal. I just realized. Nah, I'm on it. If Flare with the Grim Reaper, he'd be Captain Death. If some of these need workshopping, if Flare drank gasoline, he would be dead. I stopped playing it down for 10 minutes. Why are there so many Flare things? JJ Crafter, I don't know. Save me, JJ Crafter. Save me. Do something. Why are all the bucketheads spawning in the lane that will insta-kill me? Don't do that. That's mean. Zombies are bullying me. Portal Reeve Glow-Kitting, please let it be a blue one. If Flare were a leader announcing something, he'd be Captain Declare. Yeah. Oh, finally a Torchwood. I'll just ban everyone who does it. Ah, there we go. That'll fix it. There's no mod abuse in Flare City. Oh wow, that balloon zombie's getting popped. I think we're gonna need another one of these. If Captain Flare disappeared, he'd be Captain Where. If Captain Flare had no more variants, he'd be Captain. That one's good. I like that. I mean, they're all good. Let's be clear. I got a dip. So Captain Goodbye, I guess. We're entering the absurdist mindset now. They're progressively making less and less sense. I really hope I didn't just sell a repeater. Where's Torchwood? I'm thinking the same thing. I don't know. At least this level's easy. I was worried about it. If Flare bordered Maryland and Pennsylvania, he'd be Captain Delaware? Really? Captain Flare, go to Crazy Dave Shop 5. If that's where the bonus plants are, I've already gotten them. If Captain Flare worked in school, he'd be Captain Teacher. That's good. I love the ones that kind of don't work. Those are good. Those are my favorites. Okay, call him like you see him. We're a conveyor. All right. Always bet on Melon Pult and Jalapeno. Let's see how this goes. I need to drink water. If Captain Flare was a Super Smash Bros. Move, he'd be Captain Nair, as in neutral air? If Captain were a computer tower, he'd be Captain Hardware. Oh, God. Terrible. You should all feel bad. If Flare's sick of all this, he'd be Captain No More. Oh, goodness. If Captain... Oh, never mind. Private Flare. It never ends! If Captain Flare was spelled backwards, he'd be Arlf Nyatpak. True. If Captain Flare made of plastic, he'd be Captain Plastic, like, I guess. Wait, you know Smash Ultimate? Why is this info new to me? Me? I know Smash Ultimate. Doesn't mean I'm good at it. If Captain Flare would do math, he'd be Captain Number. Yeah, I clearly don't do math. After the numbered fiasco earlier today, we don't do math in this household. Oh, Captain Square. If Captain Flare played any games with the style of old cartoons, he'd be Captain Flare! It's so good. If Flare was a zombie, he'd be Captain Gargantuaire. That's not even the same thing! Who do you main? Harley, I main Kirby and Piranha Plant in Smash Bros. I really want to main Steve, but I cannot accept the fact that I'm not good enough at the game to do that. Oh, that's bad. Why would you do that? Don't like that. Don't want to use a jalapeno before the wave, but I don't want to lose more pots. Alright, well, we'll see how this goes. If Captain Flare saw a spider, he'd be Captain Scared. Surprised I haven't seen that one yet. If Flare was invading your online piracy, he'd be Captain Spyware. There's no end! What's with my channel and having Flare variants? This is like a common thing. This is so common. I've never had variants that rhyme, though. This is amazing. I'm such a big fan of whatever's happening here today. If Captain Flare was if Captain was like a cheese, he'd be Captain Cheddar. I rephrased that one a little bit, I apologize, but... Why are you surprised to have variants? I do make Garden Warfare 2 content. That is true. Playing variants is kind of my whole thing. I think my Tower Defense content at this point outweighs the Garden Warfare content, actually. But I think I'm still going to be known as a Garden Warfare YouTuber, which is interesting. I think that because I started in that, I'll always be known as that. I mean, that's how YouTube works. People are going to know you for certain things. Uh-oh. Okay, they blew up the pumpkins on the chompers, but not the chompers. Dang. Power of hitboxes. Did someone do Gargantuaire? Yes, that was been taken. It's been done before. To be fair, Flare, you play Garden Warfare. Let me out, let me out. All right, there we go. Hitting it. Chompers, now is the time to suddenly start. Oh, never mind, they're dead. Ooh, that gargantuar. Oh, we're good. Oh, that was it. Oh, that was so easy. Why did I think that'd be harder? Okay. Cool. If Captain Flare were newer, he would be... There's just nothing there. If Captain Flare was in PvZ, he'd be Captain Flare! Sorry, Pear. I messed it up. Let me retake that one. If Captain Flare was in PvZ, he'd be Captain Pear. You just remove the pumpkin with your shovel while the Garg attacks to save your plant. I know, I just can't be bothered. Anyway, Bobsled Bonanza. The thumbnail's not a lie anymore. Let's go! If Flare were going skydiving, he'd be Captain Midair. Oh my gosh. Captain Chester. If he was a bad Captain Debut, he'd be Captain Squawk. If Flare blind while losing, he would be a sore loser. Or I guess a sore loser. Call him like he seems one of my favorites. Me too. I liked just being overly powerful. Cattail meta? I'm on it, Harley. I'm on it, Harley. Wait, I don't have Cattail. Hold on. I'm on it, Harley. Wait, I was so close to affording a seed slot. That was a bad idea. Oh, whatever. Cattail meta! Chomp Bear sounds vaguely like that for the joke. That's true. Oh god, the Cattail meta emotes in the chat. Shout out Darkrai for making those. Or no, was it Darkrai that made those for Harley? I don't remember. Oh shoot, I really hope I'm crediting that right. UC Star? I might. I think I have a different idea in mind. I know this is probably a real good minigame for C-Star though. I'll do it. Early game plants are interesting for this. It was Darkrai? Good. Oh my god, it's only Harley and Darkrai with the Cattail meta in the Twitch chat. Goodness. Cattail's better than Dogtail? Ooh, Clippy. Don't let Dogtail fans hear that. Okay. If Captain Flare had a million variants, then he'd be in this current stream. Correct. If Captain Flare was a conjoined twin plant in PvZ, he'd be Captain Twin Sunflower. If Captain Flare's whole life got flipped, turned upside down, he'd be Captain Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I'm surprised you don't have Twin Sunflower. I wanted to get all the new plants. Oh my gosh. Y'all are... there's so much. There's so much going on. Bro just gave me the Palpatine good. In the divorce, does that mean that Captain Flare can no longer enjoy the Cattail meta emotes? Yes. No! I like those emotes. They're so cool. If Flare played by the rules, he'd be Captain Fair. If Flare was questioning his career choices right now, he would be Captain Despair. Also true. If Captain Flare was a mirror, he'd be Captain... I can't speak backwards. Let's, like, play the game. Goodness, I can't focus. I can't focus in these conditions. PvZ pals, please don't be spamming in the chat. I got a rule for that. I got a rule for that. Let's see. I want to bring, like, an attacker on the land. I just don't know who to pick. Obviously, we gotta use Bee Shooter. I sure could. I don't know if you saw, but I'm divorcing you for wanting to be a Steve main. Oh, my bad. I did miss that. I'm not a Steve main, if that's anything worthwhile. I'm not. I just want to be. But I'm not good enough at it. Hey, YouTube and Twitch chat, you just lost the game. Mods, can we ban Kiri? Mods, can you understand that this is a joke? Good. I just realized Blood Orange... Let's take Blood Orange. Because they float. So you could probably place them over ice, I'm hoping. And I think they can take up bobsled teams quite easily. I think I'll do that. I think I shall. And one more for the road. Give me a decent DPS plant for the land. Let's give me Fire Pea. You sure about that, Chief? Now I'm not. I'll do it anyway. What's your favorite fruit? Probably mangoes. Zomboni isn't buffed by Blood Orange? Good. Though if I'm using Blood Orange as my DPS against Zombonis, then I think I have bigger problems. Alright. I was actually, to get the Zomboni for the thumbnail, I played this a little bit just so I could get a screenshot of the Zomboni while they're still on the ground and not while they're in, because I just thought that'd look cooler. And in doing so, I ended up learning that Chomper is actually a surprisingly strong early game, and I'm excited to show you why. Jackfruit is goated. I've never had jackfruit. That sounds good. Infusion Droid, I am having a great time. It's classic Flare stream. Anyway, watch this. Everyone take notes. Yum. Isn't that great? Isn't that wonderful? Doesn't that make you all so happy? Good old Chomper, you know? Why is Chomper such a good opener? It's so silly. They all fear me. Cute and silly things are dangerous. Fair enough. Are you having a great time? I'm actually... I'm very amused by all the Captain rhymes. Part of me is immediately trying to think of what I can do with that. But I don't know, like a short video or something. I don't know, I want this to be... I want more people to see that this happened. Maybe my first YouTube short. That's gonna be a lot of editing and get all the screenshots of messages on screen though, so no promises. Love how Chomper's able to eat a whole car but fails to eat a gig of football. Yeah. Okay, let's start getting the cattails down. Those recharges aren't gonna recharge themselves. So Chompers, I believe, are able to hold until the first flag. So we should be fine until then. Make a highlight compilation, but the question is, do I make it a normal video or my first YouTube short? Because it feels a bit silly for being a full video. And like, do I subtitle it as well? Like, that subtitling is a lot of extra work. So I don't know. Would you collab with Brando? Yeah, Brando's cool. Oh, I can't place on the... Well, I can place in the adjacent pool lanes. You cannot place floating plants on ice. Interesting. What is happening? Well, Harry? Rhyming. Poetry. Cinema. I don't know. Cool things. If Captain Flare is a letter, it'd be Captain Letter. Flary's right! Please do a collab with Brando! I mean, he doesn't upload super often, so I don't know that'd work. But Brando is cool. I do enjoy engaging in Brando content. Oh, sunlight, sunlight. Let's do this. Look at those fire peas down. If Captain Flare was baldy, be Captain No Hair. Yep. I'm undivorcing you? Okay, good. I'm happy. Is it because I reminded you of something? What did I remind you of, Harley? Now I'm curious. Alright, now things get a little zany. Am I gonna DPS the bobsleds enough? We are. Okay, I think this is where things get better for us. Yeah, Seastar is gonna do some good work. If Captain Flare was in this stream, he wouldn't feel like real word. Yes. Are the words Captain and Flare starting to not feel like words? Wouldn't the opposite of divorce be revorce? I guess so. Partly, we are revorsed. That like sounds worse. I know it's not, but it sounds worse. I remember once I beat a versus match in Fog with them as my only DPS. Interesting. That's fun. There we go, just help out there. It's getting a little sketch. Should be fine though. This is the point where the Chompers are gonna start outliving their purpose. But it's okay, cattail strats, cattail strats. Flare, if you do a plush startup, you should put the comments in. How would I incorporate that? Realistically. Yeah, Harley, we were talking about, I don't know if you're here for this, we were talking about how you and I would have wildly different plush promotion videos. Does this mean we need another wedding? How many times are we gonna get married? This keeps happening. Listen, I'm not the one calling for divorce. Anyways. Is Flower your favorite BFDI character? Oof. I don't know if I'm gonna lose subs for this, but I've never watched it, never seen it. As many times as we can. Oh, great, Harley. Add one if Flare was joke to each plush and make them limited. Oh, like you squish their hand or something. I would love a like squishable hand, and it's like they say their iconic phrases. I think that would actually be so fun. I would unironically do that. Please, if just have them squish the hand and say, I'm helping. Something like that would be, that would be everything. That's all we need. Alright. Even on hard mode, bobsled bonanza's nothing. Okay, they're actually stacking up a lot of these. Okay, maybe it's something, but not by a lot. If you had a YouTube channel, if Cattail had a YouTube channel, would they call it Cattail Flare? Yeah, people haven't been riffing off of the captain part, but I know that's significantly harder to work with. You already have one planned out? Oh, good, Harley, good. I wish your future plushie campaign to be, well, you're gonna drop kick it through a football goal? That's amazing. I would love to see that. If you need help, let me know. I would love to assist. Captain Flare already won, nothing else can top it. I was thinking throughout playing Deltarune, like, upon finding Captains, it's like, well, I gotta make a joke here, but I didn't know what to do, so ultimately I didn't reference it much. But I love the Captains. They're very, very nice. If Captain were Dark, he'd be Captain Flare. Crap, I was B! I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Endame. Oh, that's tragic. How long have we been going for? 2.5 hours. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright, Cattail strats! Cattail strats! If Flare showed up more, he'd be often Flare. Oh yeah, often Flare. I hear it, I hear it. Gerson is unironically my favorite character in Deltarune as a whole. It's so good. Everyone, if you haven't played Deltarune, go play Deltarune! Please! Harley, this goes to you too. I seriously think you'd love it. I am, as your friend, I'm trying to recommend good things. And you know I don't recommend stuff often. You know I play like 5 games, and that's it. We love Deltarune in this household. It's gonna be a part of my subathon? Really? Like playing it or like building up to it? 'Cause those are different. Because your subathon is this Sunday, right? I think. During? Ooh. That's exciting. Excited to see what you think. Yeah, because Harley, you're almost at 2 years, right? A whole 2 years of streaming. More than me. That's for sure. I'm excited to see what you have in store. I don't know everything. Don't remind me? Why? I mean, 2 years... I mean, I think a lot of the content creators in chat have been at it a very long time. If anything, we're still the youngins. But hey, 2 years is still, like, you know, be impressed about that. That's good work. I'm excited to... I don't know, I'm excited for the celebration. I want to see as much of that as I can. Though it's a subathon, so I definitely can't watch the whole thing, because I would explode. Okay, I think this is the defense. We can probably speed it up and just focus on coins and sunlight. What if they made a survival endless, but it's just this? Oh, yay! I finally got a Zen Garden plant! Why did it take so long? Alright. Cattail meta sweeps against Zombonis. Oh, there's actually a lot of them. Uh-oh. Oh, so many coins, though. Good for my wallet. Especially because I just bought Cattail when I really want to afford a seed slot. No, Fire Pea, look out! Let me just replace them. Survival bobsled. How often do you check YouTube chat versus Twitch chat? I will say, by habit, I do check the Twitch chat more, but it definitely... Or, sorry, the YouTube chat more, because it generally moves faster. Though I do feel bad about that. As your mod and daughter, I also recommend Deltarune. Good. As a random individual, I also recommend Deltarune. Great. What's next? Oh, we are not pressing the fast forward button with this one. That's not happening. What other silly plants can we bring? Chili pepper could be fun, just to slow things down. I think Walnut for sure, just it counters, because it counters the only special zombies here. Thorn moss would be funny. Let's bring him. Maybe aloe. And then I just need to work out the rest. We're not doing Plasma Wood Ice Pea today. Maybe I could do that for, like, Survival Day on easy mode. I'll do streams for the survivals eventually. I'm chipping through DLC mod a lot slower than I meant, but I guess there's nothing wrong with taking our time with it. Because I got so many other things I want to stream. I guess while you're here, I'll drop the stream layout coming up. Later this week, I want to attempt to do the Neighborhood Defense hard mode final world levels, but I've heard those are actually miserable, and that Gamer King, just in particular, has spent 8 hours trying to beat the last 2 levels and has not been able to. So we'll see how that goes. And then next week, I want to probably stream Altverse and then maybe a drawing stream. I think that would be good, but we'll see. Anyways, Potato Mine would be fun. Do the split pea thing. Is it even? You know what? Sure, I'll do it. We're gonna be losing a lot of damage. Losing a lot of damage. I would never have a voice crack. Gordo, I'm not doing Marigold for this. That means I have to, in fast speed, pick up the coins. That's not happening. Is there any redesign that you really like in DLC? Well, like, no one here is redesigned. But if you're talking about these redesigns, do you mean the update? Because they changed a lot of the way plants look, especially forest plants. Woods plants. Get gold magnet? No. I don't know, I do like a lot of these designs in general. But if we're looking for, like, my favorite design, I don't know, I think Lightning Reed's honestly my favorite design. Hence why they are in the starting soon screen. But I was gonna do Bee Shooter for the starting soon screen, but the mod developers were too smart and added really cool looking bushes around. Because let me get you behind the curtain for a minute. In my starting soon screen, I recorded the. Why'd you get so close to the mic when you said no? Cause I hope that wasn't too close. I can't actually hear my own audio that well. But to get the starting soon screen going, I record this, and then I add the rest of the lawn around it. Just so I don't, because I could just get a really brief clip of the idle animation and then cut it together, but I don't do that. So I record this. So for Lightning Reed, for example, I record this, and then around I fill in the rest of the lawn with the PNG of the lawn. But when it comes to Bee Shooter, they have the bushes around, so I can't actually do that technique. But I would love to have Bee Shooter my starting soon screen, because at least for on my channel, they're definitely like the mascot of the DLC series. If there are any YouTube members in chat or Twitch subscribers, you've got those Bee Shooter emojis at hand. But yeah, because there's bushes, that technique doesn't exactly work, so that's why Bee Shooter is not in the starting soon screen. Despite that probably making more sense than Lightning Reed. Anyways, that's me rambling. We need more attackers, because this sucks. Alright, if I lose this attempt, I'm blaming Saman. I'm blaming Saman if this fails. Hey Flare, Bee Shooter's overrated! Get out! It's over for you, I'm sorry. You can't say that here. Look at all those Bee Shooters in the Twitch chat. Thank you, Crit Ghost. Saman would never lie. Ah, yes, never. I need to drink more water. Turns out when you talk for, like, 2 hours straight, your throat gets a little dry. Use 3-peater? I don't know if that's worth it. I don't know if that's worth it. Everything else is so expensive. 125 plus 50 plus 100 just to get a lane set up. And that doesn't even work in the water. I need water, defenses, so I need at least one straight shooting attacker. Let's do Fire Pea again. Just a good, solid choice. Oak Archer or just Pea Shooter? Well, now I wish I did Oak Archer. I forgot about Oak Archer. Oh, I forgot what minigame we were playing. And I have no early game choices. Why do I have Blood Orange? I don't remember grabbing you. Alright, the Blood Orange starter. This is gonna go crazy. Got it, Cactus. If the next zombie spawns at the bottom, we're so over. Oh. I think I'll have to Blood Orange that guy. I don't know why I'm putting that so far at the front. That was a mistake. How does this look sped up? Don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna do that just because I want to stack you up. So I can do this. get you going. Oh goodness, this is already becoming a bit much. No early game strats. No early game. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, we're not even sped up. This is just how the game is. Okay. I live and die by my boy Blood Orange. Heck yeah, I'm happy for you. Okay. Okay, I'm like fumbling this a little bit. Oh, they're in the pool. They're in the pool. And Fire P is my only viable defense in there, so hold on. You know what, let's set this up. I don't think I set that up right. Hold on, no, that's not right. Oh no, the pool! No! Okay. This feels like it's moving so much faster. It's probably just because I'm live streaming. Okay, we need a Blood Orange that guy. Okay, hold on.
La la la, la 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 la.
Oh yeah, that la la ing is copyrighted by my wonderful, amazing, beautiful, fantastic, smart, amazing, wonderful, witty friend. I was speaking to them, and you know when you're hanging out with friends and you like pick up on their mannerisms? I picked up on the la 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 la. So it's copyrighted, they told me, so I need to say that every time. The funniest thing about maybe is how he keeps saying maybe is utterly impossible to understand. How does maybe work? Yo, did Captain lose? Yes! We're playing on hard mode! Okay, let's do a different strategy. I think electric bee shooter could be quite valuable because everyone here is quite weak. I still want to commit to tall nut. Maybe we'll use aloe to support them. Bring snow pea? Oh wait, that makes way more sense. What am I thinking? Snow pea. Let's do ice pea, in fact. You're restricting me from chat until I verify my phone number, so you have to do some deep digging? Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, thank you for following. Call me Kiritail. Yeah, I'm sorry. I mean, the verification, I think it's important. I'm sorry that that ended up hindering you quite a bit. It's basically just Parowin from Altverse? Interesting. But welcome to the stream regardless. It's nice to have you here. Let's make sure we have solid early game this time. I think it's Squash and honestly still Blood Orange. Let's try this. That Pig Plasma Wood? Hee. No. Whoa, Kiri, what the heck? Yeah, do we have 2 Kiris now? Unless it's the same account. 2 Kiris is crazy. Are you both awesome and cool? Actually, buff Snow Queen? Ooh. Oh yeah, I keep saying Ice Queen P. Isn't it like Ice P? Yeah. I'm so used to Ice Queen P being the name. I'm living in the past. Alright, I like to stall this out as much as I can. Maybe afford a cattail if I'm feeling real silly. Early game cattail would be real nice. And I'll Blood Orange that group at the top. As to not lose more than I need. Okay. So brown coat at the bottom should probably be focused by the cattail soon. Right? Yes. Alright, cattail strats! Cattail stays winning! I could probably Blood Orange the folks on the bottom again. I just want to get these Ice Queen Peas down, because like Cattail, they have a crazy long recharge. So we will be here all day if I don't set those up. Okay. This is a bit more like it. This is a bit nicer. Oops. I know I need to set up pool defenses very soon, though. Yeah, they're already coming. Oh, I don't want to miss the coins. I need financials. Give me more cattails. I think prioritizing those is the best choice. As well as sunflowers. I'm gonna pause and read chat every now and then, because I will not be able to read this chat at all. Why do you keep getting closer to your mic when you say no? Sillies. Evil Kiri's entered the chat. How do we know it's the same you? Twitch chat just didn't let me type. I had to do some tweaking to my actual account. Oh, is this still the same Curie? Oh yeah, it's you? Okay, good. Wonderful. Why do you use blood orange all the time? It's, yeah, like Creep says, cost effective. JJCraft, you gotta head out soon? Alright. Oh, you're using the new profile picture by Curie. Heck yeah. Nice. That's so cool. Curie, if this is the real Curie, you're a very talented artist. You just gotta know that. Just so we're all on the same page here. Okay, I think we win now. I think if I lose at this point, it'll be the worst I've ever fumbled in PvZ. Yeah, still Curie? Wonderful. In that case, you could hear my statement. Alright, thank you, Aloe, for letting me turn my brain off. Aloe vera, very nice plant to have. I forgot this is a lawn level. We're gonna be here a while. I just gotta focus on collecting sunlight and coins. I'll still pause to read chat, because otherwise it's not gonna happen. Like, if I look away for one moment, I'm gonna miss a piece of sunlight or a coin or something like that. Once we reach the next flag, I will pause again. This is the best streamer experience. This is how to do it. That being said, it's taken a while before we get to the next flag. I should have picked Gold Magnet. That would have saved all my problems. I would have been all set. Silly me. I'll be sure to bring Gold Magnet to Zombie Nibble, Zombie Quick next time. That would have made things way easier. These tall nuts feel kind of redundant now. They could have been like bok choys or something cooler, but oh well. I guess that would have still been a bit risky. Okay, anyway, that was the flag. I kind of forgot I was going to pause. Actually, it's the Espeon one. Oh no! Sorry, I forgot who drew that. My bad. That is the Espeon one. My bad. Yeah, with the hat. Yeah. Yes. Blood orange is good. Absolutely. Ice Queen Pea is buffed. So it takes less words to say. Yep. There you go. Streamer can't multitask? Not my streamer. Just say it like 5 more times. Surely he'll read it. I don't understand what you mean, Gordo. I'm sorry. Curie's drawing was super good. Was a bit too big for a profile picture, so Espeon made this one. That makes a lot more sense. Great. Yeah, no, we stand Curie in this chat. When I played PvZ when I was a kid, I thought the tall nuts made it so you couldn't shoot through them. That would be insane. Could you imagine a plant you cannot shoot through? That's what really threw me off about Phil and a Flame from Fusion. Is like, oh, dude is eating the projectiles. I need those so I can defeat zombies. And then I understood that you could get fertilizer through them. Fusion is a trip. I'm like working on a Fusion video at the moment, among other things. The more I play it, the less I understand, which I think is how it's supposed to go. But also, like, I play it with such big gaps in between that I think I forget everything, which is not useful. As it turns out, that game does not work very well if you forget everything. There's so much to remember. There's so many systems. It's cool. It's just a lot. Lots to keep track of in the world of Fusion. Anyway, I'm gonna just put down more Ice Queen Peas. Sorry, Ice Peas. I'm just gonna keep saying that. I'm still living in early 2025. To just deal more damage, generally. Because we don't have very good group damage at the moment. Like, of course we are dealing with these groups, but we don't have anything that really has splash damage. But our DPS is so high, it looks like it's gonna work out anyway. Probably leave it at that for the snow peas. The fact that I can hover over Sun to collect it is still so nice. Meanwhile in DLC, gay trophies. Alright, I'm glad I looked over briefly just to see that message. That's important. Yeah. That's how I should have titled the stream. Darn it. They are very cool trophies. I like their sort of color scheme of blue, purple, and green all at once. It's quite nice to look at. Blow you up. I forgot how long this level truly is. I'm able to get a lot of upgrade plants down. Alright, there we go. Final wave. Lots of folks, but it's not even an issue. Yeah, aloe veras, keeping the tall nuts alive, regardless of the circumstances. And you know what? Another one of you. Bam. And Cattail should be able to solo the rest. Cattail strats! Give me that trophy real fast. YouTube chat still trying to censor the word nut? That sucks, I'm sorry. You could move, yeah, I could move my nuts forward, but I don't feel like it. Hey, Captain, 1 or 2? Harley, every time you ask me that, something terrible happens. Anyway, 2. Alright. Is Loom Shroom good or bad? I like Loom Shroom. They're nice. Oh, I know. It's another game where I have to lock in. I just want to read my chat. Wow, I can't believe you made hard mode specifically difficult for streamers to play. Flair isn't reading the chat, so he won't know I'm gay. Happy for you, Fricks. Alright. 3-minute lock-in sesh. Alright, we got this. Wait, no, Loonboon's playing. I need to talk over it. No, I'll figure out the copyright claim thing. I've never truly looked into it, but for this stream, sure. I'll give it a look. As a content creator, I gotta figure out how to do that at some point anyway. You know what? Speed it up. Truly locking in. So now it can be a 1.5 minute lock-in sesh instead of 3 minutes. Fast mode feels like the optimal way to play this. Just gotta make sure I don't hurt my hand. I spent so long grinding Whack-A-Zombie and Neighborhood Defense, so next time I'd stream it, I have everything unlocked, because it's gonna be the hardest levels, so I made sure to do that for myself. It did take a while, though. Flare's, hold on. Flare's gonna get Flare Pole Tunnel. What? What? I remember when I was a kid, I asked my dad to pick a number 1 through 5, and he always picked the biggest number. I don't know why. I guess that's the way to do it, is just like always pick the biggest number. I gotta go now. See ya. All right, see ya, JJ Crafter. Hope you have a good day. All right, I'm sorry, Kiri, that you're having issues with your Twitch login. That sucks. I give you wisdom and help, but I don't even know what a hype train is. I'm not useful when it comes to Twitch advice. Oh, you would put one down there. You know what? Just yeah, just get rid of it. All right. Hard mode Whack-A-Zombie on fast mode. That grave at the bottom is unoptimal. No, no. It's fine. All right, stop the speed up. I don't need that anymore. I'm over it. I'm over it. Oh! I'm sure keybinds would make this a lot easier. I just couldn't be bothered. You know what? Fine, I'll actually use them. It's 2 for Gravebuster. 2. Oh, that's so much easier. All right, you know what? Back to fast mode. I can do it! No, I don't know if I can do it. Go, 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 go. Nope, I'm slowing down. You know what? I'm placing an ice room. A sign of weakness. Dang, this hard mode is hard. That's crazy. Okay, maybe I should save my Gravebusters for when more graves pop up, just so I can slap them down when they're inconvenient. But also, nah, I don't have to do that. Look at this. Look at them in their 2x2 of pain and despair. There's nothing they can do. Well, where are you gonna go? Not on my watch. Alright, back to it. No, never mind, not going fast. It's like chicken zombies out there. Worse than chicken zombies. Flare Pole Tunnel, let's go! Yeah, I can tell this was hit with the little hard mode sauce. Where it'll be. Nope. Oh no, I missed. My ice room is off cooldown. This level's taking so long. This is not a 3-minute lock-in sesh. I feel lied to. This is certainly more. Oh, my hand! My hand! Salmon, you're gonna pay my medical bills. Alright, at least the final wave is stupid easy. You know what? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get 1 extra coin. You return, I now have food. Wonderful, Darkrai. Wait, hold on. That's a message I want to read, but I can't read it anymore because it scrolled up too far in chat. Sony Music is just some Chinese company, from what I've heard, that illegally claims PvZ soundtracks. Yippee! Well, I will look into that and fix that. Alright. Last stand. We're nearing the end, because after all these, I'll probably do a separate stream for the DLC mod minigames I've already played on hard mode. But as for the classic games, once we reach Dr. Zomboss's Revenge, that'll probably wrap up stream here. I've got subtitles to write. Okay, this is Last Stand. This is gonna be interesting. I don't know the best way to play this level on hard mode. My guess is to maybe do like Electric Pea. Because if they're gonna spam folks at us... Oh, Gary's back! Huge news. Oh, Bobsled, welcome. Welcome aboard to the stream. Hope you're having a good day so far. I am no longer a ball of rage. Cattail meta, Harley. Harley, I'm sorry, Harley. Just because we're in the pool does not mean I'm doing cattail meta. But Harley, something you should know. They have a water pot, which means you can do cattail anywhere. Just so you know. Me and Inkujira beat the shopless in hard mode. The key was repeat or torch. Oh, that makes sense. I'm sure repeat or torchwood is probably huge for this. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to use the plant. I'm going to use Electric Pea, which probably isn't intended to even... Like, I imagine a lot of these shop plants are simply here because people will get upset if they were removed. It's me. I'm people. I like Fire Shroom. Yeah, I'm thinking Electric Pea. I'm inclined to also go with Magnet Shroom because of stuff like football zombies and ladder zombies and bucket heads, but I think they will get overwhelmed. I think they're certainly going to get overwhelmed. But I don't know for sure. I'm just not sure. So this may take multiple tries, and if anything, I kind of hope it takes multiple tries because that'll make this way more interesting. I'm thinking tall nuts with aloe veras, and I'm gonna try using Magnet Shroom, and I'll chill it with everything else. I'll cool it. The rest will be instas for emergencies, but hopefully I won't need them. Why is Pult Shroom and Loom Shroom locked? Loom Shroom generates sunlight, and Pult Shroom is a zero-cost plant, so can't be used here, or else you could just spam it. Yeah, we'll try this. If this doesn't work, then unironically cattail meta might be the move. Like, EP and cattails. You forgot his last stand? Oh, yeah, no, that's fair then. Okay. Why not pick Vine Nut? I don't want to rely too much on the zombies chewing the tall nuts, because we've got Jack-in-the-Box zombies and ladder zombies that should counter it. Though actually, I don't know. I don't remember if ladder zombie can actually counter Vine Nut. I think Vine Nut's immune to ladders. So at this point, I just need to figure out the best layout. I could do another column of EPs, but that's going to cost me like 1,800 sun, I think. Plus 50 for the lily pads, which I could do, but then I would not be able to afford very many Magnet Shrooms. So honestly, I'm thinking we go heavy on Magnet Shrooms. I think this is the move. Hydration, that's a great idea. Thank you, Kiri, back on the OG account. Okay. Actually, wait, I have keybinds. This'll... Hold on, I don't use keybinds often, but darn it, it's gonna make last stand a lot easier to manage. So we do this, Bam, 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 bam. Boom, bada bop, bang, bow. Please tell me this works. You gonna head out? All right, Gordo, have a good one. There's no zap sound effects. They're kind of just dissolving. That's fun. I just realized the Magnet Shroom's in the very back. I don't even know if they're gonna do anything. I guess if this All-Star... If the All-Stars can get affected by the Magnet Shrooms in the back, then I'll know that it was worth it. Yeah, but as we can see, minimal bites to the tall nuts. Only the All-Stars are actually reaching. So I'm hoping that Aloe can keep up. But if Aloe cannot keep up, I missed a coin, it's over. If Aloe can't keep up, then this will not work. We will see, though. Yeah, we can actually just chill for once. Yeah, speed up is fun. Oh, middle lane's gonna take some damages. Okay, we're ladder proof, we're Jack-in-the-Box proof. Yeah, actually the middle's gonna take severe damage. Okay, Aloe. Yeah, no, the density may overwhelm me, we'll see. Oh, that's weird. Oh, I forgot, yeah, we just have to hit it. Oh wait, I can wait for them to heal. We'll see. Scared for Zombonis. Thankfully there are none. Last stand layouts always look like garbage. Not mine. This is super cool. Totally. Yeah, minimal bites. Like it's his last meal. That's probably good enough. I don't want to sit here waiting for everything to heal up properly. That's going to take too long. Well, that's already a lot of bucket heads. My magnetrums may quiver in fear. Yeah, that's a lot of zombies. Harley, do you see why Cattail may potentially struggle? I hope you understand, Harley, why that may not be the best move for me in this fine, fine sunny day in my backyard. Not to be confused with the minigame of the same name. It is working. The magnetrooms are in fact keeping up. Claire, you should have tried using Sweet Pea here. Oh, you're right, B-Works. I should have used the infamous DLC mod plant Sweet Pea. Everyone's favorite DLC mod pick. My biggest fear is if a Jack-in-the-Box is in lanes 2 or 5, and the magnetrooms are busy and they explode. But I have extra sunlight for a reason. This is working immensely well. It's so cursed being able to just scoop up the sunlight so fast. And the aloes are working. Needs Chomp Thing? Oh, you're right! Chomp Thing would have soloed this. They would have regenerated everything. Needs Gloom Shroom. You make me read backwards. Gloom Shroom would probably make this not too bad at all. It's just a matter of defending the Gloom Shrooms. Will you play a PvZ Scratch game I sent you in the link to next stream? Maybe. I don't have a lot of intention to play a lot of like fan games on my plate aside from the ones I'm already working on, but I do want to stream more just like random stuff. Like more unusual stuff I'd love to stream, especially chill games. I want to do more chill streams. I've expressed this so many times. So I'd like to use streaming as a means of trying different things that would, you know, be a lot of commitment for a video, if that makes sense. I think that would be nice. Mr. Flare, install Project Visionary. Like that, for example. Like, I don't know if I do a full video on Project Visionary, but I could do a stream with it on, and just we'd see how we feel about it. Okay, the minimalist EP setup. And by minimalist, I mean, I'm referring to the EPs, nothing else. It's working wonders. Play Spore. I'm not super interested in Spore. That's the thing, is like, I'm streaming random stuff, sure, but I want to make sure it's something I'm actually interested in. And unfortunately, Spore is not one of them. Alright. We can give it probably a minute longer. Hello, Benji. Welcome to the stream. Will Crimson Front be a video or stream? Well, I already have one video playing it, and you'll never guess what my next video is. So, yeah, Crimson Front is through videos. I wanted to give that special attention. Just because I know it's a big deal. A lot of people have been waiting for that. So normally I'll make videos about things that are like an especially big deal. For example, with DLC mod, once I get to the minigames I've never played before, I will be handling that as a video. But as for these minigames that we've all seen hundreds of times, it's a stream. That's sort of my thought process with a lot of these. With Neighborhood Defense being the exception, where I wanted a stream-only series that starts with a video to help introduce people to the idea of it. The zombies are coming, I'm scared. Nah, it's fine. I've got the whole Great Wall right here. Flare, we're making a Crimson Front video. Want to see me do it again? You're not wrong. Flare, do a previous stream where you're watching, or do a stream where you're watching your previous stream. Yeah, no, yeah, I'll just become a reaction YouTuber. I think that'll be huge. Everyone's gonna really love that. But it's just to my own content. I mean, I kind of did do that for members and like people that help me with my videos, like moderators. I did a behind the scenes video for Chomp Thing, the Garden Warfare video, just because I had so much I wanted to say about it, because I don't know, I put a lot of work in that video, especially the beginning. Bublin, thank you, I've been doing a lot of yapping. But I put so much work into the first like 20 seconds of the Chomp Thing video that I made it behind the scenes for members. And that was like an hour and 45 minutes of talking about a video that's like 25 minutes long. So I can react to my own content for sure. Oh, the Tull Nuts are taking damage. Uh-oh, it's happening. Why is the final wave worse? I mean, obviously it's gonna be worse, but it feels a lot worse. Well, I have 1,000 sun, so the instas are gonna go crazy if needed. But honestly, they're not necessary. Yeah, reaction YouTuber with only your content's wild. You're gonna run out of content, you're gonna have to start reacting to your reactions. You have a great channel? Thank you, Glass Guitar Official the First. You have a great name. You know what? I don't even want to use instas. I think we got this. I'm glad that my strategy can impress folks. I'm kind of surprised it's working too. We love Magnus in this household. There we are. Aloe's really the hero there. That worked way easier than I thought. What, the YouTube chat? Hi, JJ Crafter. Alright. Zombotany 2. Zombotany 2. Don't mind the sounds of my water bottle. This one might suck. I'm not so sure about this one. I forgot, does squash squish, spikeweeds? That's like my main question. You read the mass amount of metal like a book. No? Good. We're bringing back Thorn Moss, baby! Thorn Moss sweep! You aren't Captain. Sorry, hold on, give me a minute. Harley, did you have a question for me? I missed it. I see you saying, Captain! Sorry, you have my attention now. I missed that. There's a lot of people here. Okay, let's try and think of something. I'm thinking cattail for Tall Nut Zombie. And beyond that, I think I want Pierce. Quick, everyone leave! He's nervous. No, I was just saying hi. Oh, hi, Harley. I could do EP again, but I think that's gonna be boring. Why not use Be Right Back instead of Be Right Back? That's the thing. I did do that. It was B with 2 E's, but ever since I added the flimp, I didn't feel like that was right anymore. But that's why the Be Right Back text is yellow, like bees. So I did have that for a while. You have good videos? Thank you, Glass Guitar Official the First. Where's Garlic Zombie? I don't want to fight a Garlic Zombie, not again. Not since that one mod I played a long time ago that I keep forgetting the name of. It was like PvZ expansion or something like that. They had Garlic Zombotanies and that was crazy. I played that long before I started doing content. Yeah, expansion. That was a good mod. I enjoyed it, but I could never beat, like, Call 'em Like You See 'em on... I feel like they had some kind of hard mode as well. I don't remember exactly how it worked. But I feel like they had something like that. It was a long time ago. Expansion was DLC mod, but good. I'm just saying, expansion has Garlic Head Zombie, but this one doesn't. Everyone knows that's my criteria. We need walls. Aloe is great. There was no hard mode. The hard mode was done by me, requested by RCCH. Oh. Okay, cool. That makes a bit more sense then. Well, currently we have Cattail and Thormoss as our attackers, and I have a hunch that that's not very good. Clearly you need Cactus for Pierce. I don't know about that. I don't know if that'll work out. Maybe melons, honestly. Well, it's not a great Pierce, though. My main issue is if they stack up normal pea shooter heads, it'll be so over for us. Would it be silly if I did Lightning Reed? I see Bubblin's actually already suggesting that. And Kiri! Oh, you know what? Sure, I'll just do that then. If only Sam Lightning Reed was here. I haven't seen him in a stream in a long time. I miss them. Hope they're well. I don't want to bring this, but I don't have any early game now. I think I need to bring at least a squash. Just to hold off until I have a cattail. I need that seed slot. Dave, how much? Oh, Dave. Oh, Dave, that's just a bit short. Actually, wait. Hold on. Yes, I'm sure. Okay. Hear me out. Hear me out, chat. I'm gonna have to ban you for letter dragging. Is that what that's called? When you have a lot of letters to say one word? Murder? It's not murder, it's selling. What Dave does with the plant is none of my business. Dave takes good care of them, I swear. I hope I can reach 80k by just watering these plants, but I don't know if that'll work. If not, I'll sell the other marigold. I'm not too attached. How dare you? Do you know who my husband is? Let's see. What are you? Yo, Zen Garden content? I know, right? Alright, how much coinage? Not enough. Death. Instant. Hey, Flare. Hey, Dark. How's it going? Haven't seen you in a stream in a while. How has it been? How was life? Alright, hold on. We got it. We're gonna wait on this last one. I cannot be bothered to purchase Zen Garden equipment at the moment because I want to buy other plants, even though the Zen Garden makes money. So buying the equipment would actually be helpful and would make me more money. But look how many plants I have. This isn't a worthwhile investment. We're making investments here on the Flare channel. Okay, give me Zombotany too. And then give me Dave's shop. Because I want an early game Insta? Wonderful. Refresh that. I want an early game Insta. This is the last level, whoops. I mean, that makes sense. Hold on, now I need to remember. Cattail, Walnut, you, Thorn Moss, and a Garlic, and at least one early game Insta. Now we're set. That's not none of this is necessary, I just wanted to do that. Alright, we're all set now. The big boy purchase has been made. Okay, cool. I didn't really need to do that. That was 50 sun that I could have just put a squash in front. The sunflowers actually could have taken the brunt of that. Okay, I think squash is enough help to tank that. Oh no, they're grouping up already. It's over. Run ended. I'm kidding. I think I can afford a cattail soon. And then squash one of them maybe. Okay. Cattail sweep, please. Cattail meta! I will certainly squash that walnut. Okay, let me slow down and read chat. Maybe the true plants for zombies. Oh, maybe the true plants were the first zombies we made along the way. Glad to see my chat as lively as ever. And, you know, sensical as ever. Why are people still saying the silly numbers? By silly numbers, I mean the rotten numbers. Let's put you up here. Oh no. Oh, you're not supposed to be there yet. I'm not ready for you. I would rather not lose a cattail if I can help it. There we go. That should hopefully chain up to the one in the pool. I just want to take care of the one in the pool as quick as possible. There we go. Perfect. Doing decently well for ourselves. Let's get a Thorn Moss down. Those recharges are gonna hurt a little bit. Okay, I think we're largely set now at this point. Let's hope for some nautical nonsense in our PvZ. Oh yeah, in the pool. Okay, just throw more. I mean, just throw so many plants around at this point. We can afford it. The finances are not an issue. That being said, I would like cattail. If Blair was covered in moss, he'd be Captain Moss. We're not doing this again. Bit over. Been there, done that. I'm canceling it. Okay. Okay, Gatling zombies here. Jalapeno zombies in the pool. I need a lily pad. I'm just gonna squash him. I will not tolerate his existence. He is too dangerous to be kept alive. Quite literally. I don't mean that as an expression. Okay, now I can get a tall nut here. Yeah. Oh, those... Some of these guys are taking heavy damage. Okay, my big worry now is that the lightning reads, because they're not going to focus on Jalapeno Zombie. What if Jalapeno Zombie's not defeated? I'm hoping the chain damage will be enough. Oh, Gatling on the bottom! I was not paying attention to you. Well, I'll just leave him because moving his lane won't change anything. Alright. I'm gonna pause and read chat. I'm sorry. Flare rhyming is lost media? Nah, I might make a video out of it. It was funny. A tall nut to stall a tall nut zombie. How ironic. What do you mean you're sick of the same joke we made for 50 minutes? It's a good joke. I just think, you know, there's... yeah, I believe in y'all to make other jokes. Oh, there goes my tall nut. I know y'all can do it, I believe. I have so much faith right now. You all are so creative and cool. Okay, my hope is that Thorn Moss can like capture the plants and Lightning Reed can just annihilate them. It isn't quite as instantaneous as I would hope, but it is working. Yeah, especially with the squashes. Oh, I see you at the bottom. You gonna break through? You did. Didn't like that. Okay, cattails once again can hopefully... Oh, I forgot that the squashes are gonna deal with my garlics pretty bad. Well, my hope is soon I won't need garlics. All these sunflowers, maximum greed, and I'm still not... I could still use more sunlight. It would be difficult to greed even harder, and yet... Alright, let's get more thorn moss, that might help out. Alright, gotta pause and re-chat again because I'm bad at this. Man, Flare and Harley got revorsed and I got unadopted on my birthday? Wait, were you unadopted? Harley, we need to talk. You can't do that. Why is the pool so big? Flare has to be rich? That is true. This is Player's house. This isn't Dave's house. This is a huge pool. And it's like such a weird... It's like a lap pool, I guess. I didn't unadopt her? Okay, just checking, just checking. Flare's greed sickens me. Nah, I need more sunflowers. What was that joke I made before? I think it was something like Captain Lair walks into a bar. It would have hurt if it weren't for the fact that he was made of stone. That sounds about right. That is how that would work. Okay, Operation Many Thorn Mosses and Lightning Reeds is working wonderfully. That being said, the tall nuts are in pain. But it is working out. So this may fall apart very quickly if I'm not able to help these tall nuts out. That is my main issue, especially at the top here. My goodness, I'd rather do this. Okay. Yeah, Lightning Reed's damage is not great. It's nothing to write home about, so... You said aloe does not stack? Unfortunate if true. Some aloe stacking would be wonderful. I see you at the bottom. Oh, we lost it. It's okay. I noticed. It doesn't stack to prevent AFK gold farming. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, actually. That's actually really smart. I didn't think about it that way. Good work. Sometimes I wish the DLC mod plants, like Almanac entries, were a bit more detailed, but I understand that it fits better if they're not. Like, it fits better with the rest of the PvZ, because ultimately all the Almanac entries are kind of not useful. Damage? Heavy. That doesn't tell me anything. But, like, details like that would be handy to know before trying to do stuff. But that's okay, it's not world-ending. Alright. This has been a Zombotany too. And you know what? We got symmetry. Mostly. Wait, let me get another piece of sunlight so I can put a garlic on the top. Alright, symmetry. Aside from the garlic damage phases, but that would be ridiculous to manage. This is symmetry, right? Oh, I just realized we did reeds only. Lightning Reeds and Cattails are both reeds. JJ Crafter's gotta go now for real. Alright. Have fun. Alright. Well, Walnut Bowling 2. This could be dire. Get ready for Zombotany 3 and 4, and eventually you'll play Zombotany 6, and I'm not finishing that comment. You can't make me. Leaving just to make sure chat isn't unattended. But if you're leaving, then doesn't that make the chat unattended? I'm not quite following this logic, JJ Crafter. Ah, the power of waiting for the next wave. Oh my god, you didn't see that, you didn't see that. Nobody saw that. Haha, the chat is unattended, no! Alright, please go up. Thanks. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, we're doing well. That'll probably go down and hit him again. Nope. And now we wait. Yippee! Making sure we have at least one YouTube mod. Thank you, Darkrai! I think I have the same number of Twitch mods as I do YouTube mods. I could be wrong. Okay, I'm just gonna have to blow them up. We're not getting walnuts fast enough. What do you think of Bowling Bulb and PvZ 2? I don't actually like them that much. In a game where, like, I like their idea. I like the idea of them, where it's like, if they're unattended in their lane, then they'll grow more powerful. But in PvZ 2, you are always being spammed with zombies. So they never really get that chance. So I don't know, I personally don't like them very much, but do not let that stop you from liking them yourself. There we go, triggering those. Maui for backup? Oh, heck yeah, welcome in, Maui. I was just talking about my YouTube mods. That's crazy. Oh, that's unfortunate, none of them... There we go, I was trying to trigger that guy. Alright, I'm about to lock in for math homework. You'll be lurking for a bit? Alright, I believe in you, Bubblin', you got this. You handle those fractions, or those polynomials, or those algebraic equations, or that calculus 2, or whatever you got going on, I believe. Math is math. Alright. Sorry, Glass Guitar Official. Could you ask your question again? I think I missed that. Oh, I should have waited, actually. I think the next wave is going to spawn soon. Maybe I lied. Haven't hit that 50% rule yet. Alright, bye, JJ Crafter. Sub, please? What do you mean, sub, please? I'm sorry. I mean, that's what I'd be saying to my YouTube audience. If you want to subscribe and support the channel, you're welcome to. Alright, here's the plan. Big walnut up here. And then you two. Yeah, that was decently helpful. Before you can spawn more, I'll just do that. Can you sub, please? If you're referring to your own channel, I'm sorry, I'm not. I subscribe to people that I frequently watch. But unless your question is asking about favorite kind of Subway sandwich, I'm gonna have to say meatball. Meatball sandwich. You're going to instinctively pick up the coins. Oh, I'm sorry. 50% rule mentioned in my casual PvZ stream, in quotes. I'm sorry, I'm getting too technical. I'm sorry, I can dumb it down. Oh man, let me use roll you in. Here we go. I don't know how to dumb it down. I've been playing this game for like 16 years. I was there. Wow, I love saying I'm gonna go and not leaving. Yeah, JJ Crafter, you're really good at this leaving thing. Big one down there. Yeah, let's do a big one up top. Alright, not bad. Nobody knows my channel. My channel is great! I believe it. Y'all are creative and cool and talented people. I believe you've got some cool channels for yourselves. It was me, Barry. What do you mean, Harley? What do you mean? Alright, can we get the next spawn? Nah. That up there might be good for a big walnut just because of the screen door, unless we take it out. We did not take it out, chat. That's okay. And a few PvZ Reflourish videos should make more. Oh yeah, I saw someone asking earlier if I would ever play Reflourish. The answer is yes. I just know that that's going to be a really long series, so I'm going to hold off until I have less going on, like less on my plate, basically. So it will happen eventually. I know there's a lot of Reflourish fans that watch my channel. I'm just going to take my time. And who knows, maybe, is it Caliginous or Caliginous? Point is, the carnival world may be done by the time I get to it, which will be cool. Isn't it like the first half is out right now? I could be wrong. I like try and sort of keep up with when that game gets updated, but ultimately I don't really know. Alright, there we go. Lots of walnuts. That was me asking, I think? Okay, great. I hope that answers your question then. my channel isn't everything yet. I want to start doing streaming or videos, but sometimes you're scared, lazy, and awkward. Well, you should see my old Terraria videos. I sound very unsure of myself in those. And you know what? If I can make it, anyone can. Nope. But no, it's a scary thing making YouTube videos. It's a very personal thing, making videos, so... yeah, do whatever makes you comfortable. Like, don't... Like, yes, I encourage people to step outside their comfort zone, but, like, only to the extent that makes you happy, of course. Yes, part 1's out. Great. I want to finish the joke, but it's not family friendly. Well, then I appreciate your hesitation. Thank you for adhering to the chat rules. Not everyone does that, so I appreciate it. Alright, these guys are gonna get nuked. Are we gonna have to wait for the next wave? Oh wait, here's the plan. Big Walnut, you in the middle. The plan failed. I waited slightly. I didn't wait long enough. I thought I was gonna clear the entire thing. It didn't work at all. Bye, we'll come back though. Alright. Have a good one. That did not work out. Bro hit one guy with Explodonaut. It's fine. I'm so skilled. I'm not even worried about it. I love how dense these spawns are. They just kind of look silly. I should just do a big one. Alright, and then wait again. There we go. Oh, that didn't have to wait very long. Okay, if we could trigger the pole vaulters, that would be appreciated. Thank you. Okay, I need to pick some lanes to prioritize. I think I'll do big ones. Yeah, we'll do this. Not my best work, but it's better than nothing. And yeah, that lane down there certainly will get hit by the big walnut. It's a good thing I have one more left. Someone give me motivation. Motivation, Clippy Productions! Oh, I misplanted that! It's fine, we're still in it. Barely. Whoopsies. Listen, if I can make this far and I'm not even this good at PvZ, then you can do anything. There's your motivation. I'm fumbling, but a lot of people are interested in watching me fumble, so people will watch anything. I'm sure they'd want to watch what you have in store. You know what? I'll just go ahead and download OBS. Yes, Kiri! Join the dark side! I mean, content creator side. I'd love to see what you make. Okay, y'all are kind of evil for the amount of screen doors here. When you stack them up like that, I have to use the special walnuts or else nothing will get done. There we go. We're in a good spot right now. Let's go pick up a bunch. And DaVinci Resolve. Yes, DaVinci Resolve is my editing program. It's so good. I'm able to do so much with it. And to the spammers in chat, don't do that. Bam. Best streamer. If you're wondering why you perhaps keep getting muted, perhaps it is because you keep spamming. So I hope that clears things up for you. Oh, we sniped the disco zombie. Nice. Blow you up. And then we'll big walnut the bottoms in just a sec here. I'm getting so many plants for my Zen garden now. This is huge. This will drastically affect the economy, except yes, it actually will do that. I'm not just saying that. He's gone forever, he got 3 chances? Really? Dang. I mean, fair enough. Them's the works. I think that was probably the right move. Frequent offenders you're just gonna get banned. I'm sorry. If you're not listening to the moderators, then that's just what's gonna happen. Alright. Will it hit anyone? Nope. Alright, I'm thinking blow you up. Walnut, 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 explode. There we go. Yeah, Kiri, it's a bit of a learning curve, but you'll get the hang of it. I believe. Alright, Pogo Party might suck. We'll see how this goes. The early game of Pogo Party is tough. Flair has a knack for blowing people up that he doesn't like. Maybe. Flair, I just finished downloading DaVinci Resolve, no OBS, and I'm ready to record my first video. That's great, Extra Jams. Nice. I wish you luck out there. Just make sure your OBS is set up to record what you want to record. Make sure your audio is all set up where it's picking up the right microphone. And you should be good to go, because nothing's worse than trying to record something and learning that it didn't. So that is the most important first step. Don't worry about DaVinci Resolve until you get OBS up and running. Yeah, so the thing about Pogo Parties, like, I've seen Chompers miss, and I've seen Squashes miss. Those guys are so reliable, but not against Pogo Zombies. So I forget what instas are good. Obviously, Magnetron is valuable here. Tall Nut is also very useful. What's the best format to record in with OBS? I don't know. I currently record in MKV. I used to record in MP4, but then I had to completely reset OBS because it tried updating and would keep crashing. And now I'm recording in MKV. I don't think there's like a best version, but Google would have better choices for you than me. Let's take Vine Nut this time. You know who doesn't miss? Cattail. We got Slopes, though. Cattail would be fun to bring, because I can, but that's going to be 3 seed slots and a lot of work. Which, speaking of which, I actually need to bring Flower Pot. I haven't done that yet. Yeah, it's kind of scary that there's so many options. That's true. DaVinci Resolve I recommend as an editing program, but I will say I started with a program called Filmora, which is much simpler, and I think gave me a much better framework to understanding what is going on. So I would recommend perhaps starting with something lighter, because DaVinci is very scary when you open it. There's so many buttons, and to tell you the truth, I don't know what half of them are. Lemon would probably be a good insta, but it's just kind of expensive. I think Blood Orange is honestly going to accomplish what they want better. It floats, and I'm pretty sure it can defeat a Pogo Zombie. I just need actual attackers. I guess Melon Pult would be good. And I guess I can use extra seed slots for Magnet Shroom when I get the chance. Oh, hey, Crabmub. Welcome to the stream. It is an honor to be your favorite. It really is. That means a lot. Let's do... they're going to be a bit fast for Ghost Pepper, I'm afraid. Electropy would work. It'd be kind of funny, but I'm good. Not sure who else to bring. I want to bring instas for early game. I just forget which ones will actually work and not fail me. Bring Bong Choy? Maybe. I just need better starting choices. If I had Imitator, then I could probably imitate Tall Nut. I think Squash does work, but only if they're attacking in front. If they're trying to hit a guy that's already behind them, then he won't work. But I could be wrong. And sure, we'll bring Jalapeno. Yes. We'll try it out. We'll see if this works. It may not. Devour would probably be good, but I'd probably have to get him behind a Tall Nut for that to work properly, and at that point, anything will kill him. You should choose Marigold because the magnet properties and special attack. Oh, you're right. The secret special Marigold special attack. I always forget about that. Why don't people talk about that more? Everyone knows Marigold is a very special attack. Okay. My hope is I can get Tall Nuts down as fast as possible. And then from there... Oh, you're already here. Alright, theory test. Squash, please don't let me down. And if you do, I'll kill you. Blue font, thank you. Okay, see, squashes do work sometimes. I've seen them fail too many times for me to really rely on that. Oh, Vine Nut's like blending in with the pool here. Okay, Vine Nut should take care of it quite easily. And get another squash down. Charred Guard could probably work. I just rather rely on Tall Nuts for a sort of wall plant. Tall Nut, please. Tall Nut, please. Okay, thank you. You can just chew on that for a while, honestly. It's good stalling. And let's get you. Bonk! I love Blood Orange. They're so useful. Okay, let's get another Vine Nut. So now the top 2 lanes are totally fine, which is good. Grouping up safe lanes, I think, is our best bet. Upgrading plant fully restores their health, right? I hope so. Otherwise, awkward. Okay, here we go. So the instas should be able to take care of the bottom rows. mostly. I don't want to use a jalapeno for this, but I may need to. Nope, I'm good. Yeah, we should be fine. In fact, magnet shroom was so not necessary. I don't know why I brought him. I'll actually wait on the vine nut so I can place it on the bottom so every lane... now every lane is somewhat protected. The level of protection varies, but we should be able to relax now. Yeah, magnet shroom was not necessary. In fact, I probably should have brought marigold, just to tell you the truth. Just make a couple extra change while I'm at it. Yeah, this is fine. Who knew that the DLC plant that Pogo Party was not designed with, you know, like, Pogo Party was not designed with vine nut in mind, so who knew that vine nut would be quite useful. That's crazy. Okay, turning off fast mode so I can catch up on chat, because I'm not forgetting you're there, I'm locked in. Yeah, what if garlic had an upgrade? How would that work? My only thinking is it'd be like alt versus garlic, where they use their plant food immediately. Okay, listen, it's not my fault. I said bye like 3 times. So I was supposed to do something at 4:30 and then you said bye, and then it was postponed to 5, so you came back again, and then it got postponed again. Oh, it is 5. That's crazy. Forgot about us? No! I'm breeding. Other homeowners use insurance companies to protect the roofing, but I got a watermelon to keep me planting! Is that a Vine reference? Do you give me a Vine reference in 2025? Thank you, Unknown Error. Sorry, I even quoted it wrong. But I got a watermelon to keep me planting. There we go. I miss Vine. Me when I'm Tarzan and yeah. That joke's from somewhere on the internet, it's not mine. I would give credit, but I read that a long time ago on some thread. Hello, Mr. Crafter. Hello, Mr. Demi. Hey, Demi, how's it going? Sorry, hello, Mr. Flare is what you started with. We're nearly wrapped up here. Solid 3.5-hour stream. We just gotta fight Dr. Edgar Zomboss. Wrap it out. Blow people up with blood orange. Perfect. Alright. Oh, watermelon. Okay, glad. I'm glad that people still remember Vine. You need a falafel wrap? I want a falafel wrap. I gotta eat some food after this. I've got leftovers, though. Alright. Dr. Zomboss's revenge, and then we call it, because my goodness, what a stream. The trophy is a marigold reference? What? Alright. This darn shin... Not shins, his knees are blocking the speed up button. This one is hard? It might be. Only time will tell. Oh yeah, because we're gonna get the DLC plants here. A bit cursed. I don't mind. I wonder, does Mortar Shroom have a better DPS than Cabbage Pult? Just like overall. Wait, we can hold off. There we are. Bonk. Oh wait, the Mortar Shroom at the bottom's not gonna... Oh no, he's still shot. Alright. Oh, well, at least I'm not... It's not like I have lawnmowers that I can lose. That's fine. I'll save my other instas for... The tough zombies he's certainly about to spawn. Oh wait, I can do this! Mortar Shroom can just be planted on the ground. I have to ask, I don't know if Saman is still here. Why? I'm a little confused as to the reason behind that. You don't need a reason, I guess. But that like really threw me off when I saw it for the first time. Okay, let's get some decent DPS while we're at it. Why not? Fair enough. Like, is it based on a mushroom that, like, sits in the ground? I guess all mushrooms do that, don't they? Oh, Scarecrow's here. Uh-oh. Well, I have Lightning Raid, so it should be okay. This is the end. True. Alright, let me save my plants in the conveyor. Just in case he does something silly. Oh, never mind. He's being weirdly generous to me right now. I'm very suspicious of this. Oh, I should have saved that ice shroom. Uh-oh, I didn't think about that. No, of course he would. Oh, save him. All right. No, flower pot needed to replant those. All right, we stay winning. Oh my God, never mind. Remember the vine that is like roadwork ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does. I think about that every time I see the sign. Of course I think about it. Zomboss when summoning an entire wave of bucket heads. This is a bucket. And this is a bucket. This, also a bucket. I feel like you'd have fun with that. Yeah, we're doing pretty well for ourselves. He's really just kind of throwing anything out at us at this point. Alright. Yeah, not bad. Doing well for ourselves. Wow, your spy impression was really, really good, Flare. Are you sure? I just kind of like threw that out. But if you're being genuine, then thank you. I just realized Porter Shroom makes kind of a gross sound when you put him on the land. Oh, this is bad. I'm actually just gonna burn you. Oh, and of course I got the counter to him immediately. And now there's a Gargantuar, okay. All right, oh, sorry I'm being a bit hasty. Oh, the knight is here. There's another, the knight is here, okay. Alright, this should probably deal with Gargantuar, yes. Okay, jalapeno there. Yeah, we're good. That knight should be dealt with close enough. Is that the roaring knight? Yes, yes. Yep, no, that's the roaring knight. That's exactly what they look like. Or don't tell me they're gonna get possessed. That would suck. Oh yeah, they're still alive. I always see the head pop off. I'm like, yep, we did it. We killed the knight. Like, no, it's not exactly that simple. Anyway, you should all play DLC mod if you haven't. Sorry, yes, DLC mod. I was gonna say Deltarune. I've been streaming for a while. I forgot they tank insta-plants. Alright, if I hold off for just a second. There we go. Alright. I did not need to take that encounter in fast mode. Alright, save the melon pult. Take out the knight. Yeah, no, he's tanky. This is the guy that replaced the Giga Gladiantuar. Tiara, we've got something against spamming here. I'm sorry. You're gonna get nuked. But welcome to the stream regardless. Just don't spam and you'll be good. Okay, this is getting a bit tricky back here. I will admit, they are kind of doing me in right now. Not to mention a possessed vampire zombie right there, which actually could be quite bad. Okay. Yeah, we're only about halfway done with this fight. This is a long fight. Oh, I know what I'm about to do this to this lane here. Bonk, bonk, free zomboss damage. Watch him put ice in that lane. No way! Alright, dude. Bro is too predictable. Nah, you're good, Tiara. Sorry, it's Tara, isn't it? I think I'm saying your name wrong. My bad. Okay, just, oh, well. I would have used the jalapeno. I still can. There we are. I'm just throwing stuff down. Thank you. All right, no problem. We are getting a little low on effective plants. The stream is in fact moderated. Correct. Wow, they're really throwing a lot at us right now. All right, this is getting jalapenoed. Zomboss is going crazy with this wave in particular. And the bungees? I would use a ice cream, but it won't even help that much. Oh, but I have to, because this guy at the top. Ooh, oh, okay, he's dead. Please don't be... Oh, no, 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 no! Alright. RIP to that lane. Unless... ... question mark? Nope. That's it. Oh, wow. He's running me dry. And a knight. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, we're still alive, Jason. We are still here. Zomboss is throwing crazy stuff our way. It's gonna be the first time in a while I don't first try a Zomboss fight if we lose. But right now, I'm gonna be real, it's not looking good. Is that a Dorito bag in my chat? We have a TF2 Spy redeem. It's gonna be extra funny because I never played TF2. Alright, we're gonna double jalapeno this nerd. Bam, bam, and we have an ice shroom at the ready, which is not even necessary. Ice shroom and freeze! Alright. Oh, that's a possessed skeleton. That guy's actually a bit of a threat. Oh, I want to use ice shroom, but I want him to spawn more. Okay, there we are. I don't know if that was really... I don't know if waiting for that was a good idea. I can protect this lane. Oh, it's going crazy. Okay, the top is in trouble. No, 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 not fair. Hold on. Good. Holy. Yeah, no, things are not looking great, Sergio. I've had better runs. Dude! Dude! Okay. Okay, buddy. Alright, pal. Okay, pal. Okay, buddy. Oh, okay! Message received! Oops, all Gargs. Oh, good, a buck ahead. That way it doesn't look like Zomboss is cheating. That's enough slices! Please! He's still spawning them! Stop! Dude! 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 Please! Okay. We are still alive. Dude! Come down here. Let me fight you. Okay, I'm not ready. Dude. You're kidding. Oh, dude! Okay. That lane might be lost, because even one jalapeno won't do it. Roaring Knight detected. Yeah, see, one jalapeno. It won't do it, though, because it's a knight. We need two. Oh, well, now we have two. Then we have more pressing issues in other lanes, as it would turn out. Oh, jeepers. Oh, gosh. Told you it was gonna be hard. You were not kidding. Now we're running out of lily pads. Is that a spirit gargantuar? They can be possessed? I mean, I suppose that makes sense. I just didn't think that that would happen. I think this is it. I think there's really not a whole lot I can do here. Oh, hey, Zomboss. How pleasant of you to show up. I think I'll do this. I'll stall you out with flower pots until I get an insta that can actually fight you. Oh, wait, no, this all start... Okay. Well, I'm just gonna let it happen. Well, okay. That's health left on Zomboss, JJ Crafter. Curious Zomboss confirmed. Flare manifesting your downfall to actually mean the Zombot. Oh, that makes a lot more sense. I didn't see that. I'm so evil. Yay, I win! Shout out Kiri for winning that fight, I guess. Alright, well, this stream doesn't end until I beat Zomboss. Whoops. Because if I'm not mistaken, Dr. Zomboss's Revenge, he has higher health than the normal Zomboss fight, which was not that hard to beat in hard mode. I did that in my video. It wasn't bad at all. But yeah, no, this guy's kind of crazy. I realized I want to prioritize putting my mortar shrooms not in pots, so I can save on pots. I say using a pot as a stall. Okay, doing well. Do we work on my reskin mod while you play? Stand and stretch! Kira, you're evil. I'm pausing the game. I'm pausing the game because you can't make me play it while standing and stretching. Keep your team stand. Wait, is it JJ Crafter's idea? Grr. Can a mod set up a gamble for Bubbling and anyone else invested? Goodness. I see my conveyor's full. We will put more stuff down soon. What if you use the power of the Beghouled? I guess so. Anyway, hey Clippy. How's it going? Goodness. Guards don't eat your brains, they'll kill you by murdering your wallet with broken roof tiles. Fair enough. What do you mean, cheater? My own chat is out to get me. I mean, I've heard that's just how it is with streaming, but goodness. Alright, we have a lot of melon pulse. So we're doing pretty okay. Okay, this is our chance to do damage, because we won't get a lot of future chances. Here we go. Get him! That is not a lot of damage. Is Flare a cheater? What kind of a pull is this? That isn't what I thought it would be. Okay. Oh, Zomboss is already coming back. Alright. What'll it be? Boss man? Alright. Death. And honestly, hit him with another one. And not another one, because I need these instants. Really hyped for the next DLC mod update with Mint Gun and everything. Yeah, I've seen some bits. I don't really know who Mint Gun is, but I think I've seen a picture. Seems quite interesting. Wow, one kernel pull. Weren't supposed to see that? What? What happened? Why is everyone voting yes to his Flare cheater? I'm sorry that I paused the game during stand and stretch. The whole point is that I need to stretch, not just standing. Did Kiri vote against herself? Kiri, come on, have some faith. I believe. You know, you can be part of my downfall. I believe in you, Kiri. Alright. You and you. Oh good, we can do it again. You and you. Alright. This attempt is going a lot better. Hear me out, Ailment? Oh yeah, I'll just place Ailment down. That'll really do a number on Zomboss here. Okay. Now we're getting to the tough bit. Okay, we're really getting to the tough bit now. Okay. Okay, I think I need to do this. That imp is gonna give me too much trouble. Did I just use an ice room for one imp? This is tragic. Okay. We have no ice shrooms, but we do not need one. Okay, the gamble worked out. Okay. That knight is very weak. Okay, put down one more zombie. There we go. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands. Alright. Oh, and they're possessed. That's one possessed all-star. I think the damage on him is heavy enough. I lied. I'm nervous. I'm gonna jalapeno him. Game's stressing me out. Okay, that was all of my plants. Very cool. Kind of needed those. Oh, right, the knight is crazy strong. Alright. Can you imagine if the ghost possessed Zomboss? Can you imagine? Crap, am I the only one who clapped? Ha! Kira, you have 2 hands. Ever thought about using 2 RVs? Don't give her ideas. Alright, there we go. I am now out of plants. I don't like being out of plants. But if Zomboss is nice enough, I guess if Kiri is nice enough. Oh, bad. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We're not great, but we're fine. Okay, we have enough instas to survive the next Zomboss dip down without any casualties. Okay. He's going crazy, though. No! That's the lane with the gargantuar, Kiri! Okay. I will bide my time. Why is Zomboss swarming the lanes that just, like, got hit hard? I don't appreciate that. My plan is coming together! Alright, alright. Save the cabbage! Oh, that didn't work. Another knight. Cool. Awesome. Hype. Oh, I really don't like going insta to insta, paycheck to paycheck out here in Plants for Zombies. Don't remind me of my financial situation. Okay, let's do this. Just save as many of these plants as we can. Favorite plant from each main PvZ game? Off the top of my head, I don't really know that well, but I can hit you with PvZ 1 and PvZ 2. Take notes, this will be useful later. In Plants for Zombies 1, my favorite plant is Hypnoshroom. In Plants for Zombies 2, my favorite plant is Ghost Pepper. Do what you will with that information. Okay, one more. Carrie took basic strategy lessons. Anyway, thank you for the super chat, Diamond Wolf. Sorry. I don't want to brush past that part as well. Thank you for supporting the channel. It really means a lot. Alright. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, Zomboss is... Kiri, what are you doing? You're fumbling! Get my melon pulse down. Freeze you. Alright, here we go. Damage, damage. That was not a lot, actually. No, why is B1 Battle Droid here casting losing streaks? I'm not gonna jalapeno that. That would be nice, but it's not worth it, I think. Oh boy, here we go. Alright, thank you, Conveyor Belt, for giving me lots of instas in this trying time. Ooh! Hello, opportunity. Alright, go! JJ Crafter casts Flare Sweep! You love to see it. Alright, this is it. All my bones. Everything's going into this one last push. I do not think it's enough. Oh, I have no insta-plants. That was it. That was all I had. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Getting more instas. Whoever's responsible for this conveyor belt, you are doing great work. Yeah, who is responsible? Is it Crazy Dave? I just want to talk to them. Alright, jalapeno, ice room, yes! Oh, jeez. Alright, cool. Ha ha ha, give me my diamond trophy, give me my coins. Get robbed. And there we go. I cast Crazy Dave Heaven. Alright, keep on collecting those trophies. Well, I plan on it. Oh, it looks so good. But when it comes to minigames, we're at 20 out of 50. There's 30 more minigames that DLC mod offers. We'll do a different stream for those. Not to mention there's puzzle that can also be defeated on hard mode. Not to mention there's survival that can also be defeated on hard mode. So, keep an eye out. You'll probably see more hard mode trophies in future thumbnails. He stole my Yuri trophy. Grr. Yep, it's mine. I'm getting all the Yuri trophies and you can't stop me. All right. Yeah, nobody the second try. I'm thrilled. Okay, well, with that, let me go ahead and I'm gonna see who's streaming right now. Don't mind me being tabbed out. Don't mind the music going away. This is how I have to check. It's not ideal. Okay. Okay, here's the plan. I want to raid Gamer King, but I'm gonna trust y'all. Gamer King is playing Deltarune for the first time, so please, no spoilers in Gamer King's chat. That is like I will be so embarrassed if y'all are dropping spoilers there. So please, 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 hold on, you might hear it. There we go. He's fighting Birdly. So please, 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 no spoilers in Gamer King's chat, or else I will destroy you all. Anyways, we're gonna raid out to him. Gamer King is wonderful. This is him, right? Yes, that's him. Okay, great. I know how to type my commands. So, with that, my name has been Captain Flare, and thank you all for coming. You can join the raid on Twitch right now, and I will send a link to his YouTube in the YouTube chat. Yeah, my name has been Captain Flare, and I will see you all in the next stream and or video. Depends on which happens next. I don't know yet. Yeah. Bye-bye. Time to do some cool raiding.